Good evening, everyone. How are we doing on this fine Monday? Did you miss me? Obviously took last week off because kids were off school, and at a certain point I just couldn't be bothered. I look very dark. Hold on now. I'm not meant to be this dark. Let me see. Where's my webcam here? Where's my webcam settings? Webcam. No, again. Camera. That's the word I'm looking for. Camera hub, not webcam. So silly. Welcome everyone. How are you doing on this fine Monday? I hope you're well. Where the fuck is that? The problem with doing this with only one monitor now, because I have the game up on the other monitor because it's being captured. So this will make me really bright. And I'll do that. Then we'll swing this around a wee bit. Oh my word, something's happening. I can only half see it. Is that a bit better? Do I look a bit better? Oh, I'm like too bright now. No. This is awful. Why? Why was everything go wrong? I almost wasn't able to stream. I was having massive tech issues just before I came on live. Ew, this looks bad. Exposure. Auto exposure. Fix that. Auto exposure. Unfix it. Hello. Hello. Welcome in, everyone. How are you doing? I hope you all had a fabulous, fabulous Halloween time, if that is something that you're into. Welcome in, Cheshire. Welcome in, Bob. How is all doing? 4 to the 20. Woo! Drugs. I don't. Yay! I have a hair mouth. It's going very well at the start. Yes, I couldn't get the audio to work for the capture, and it was causing me mass hysteria. And I was going to go live about 1:45. I was kind of like sitting here having a wee bite to eat, and I was like, you know what? I'm ready. Let's just get this going. Let's click this button. Let's go live. And then I realized I couldn't hear anything. And I had to restart the whole computer, reconnect it. Turns out the cable had become unplugged in the back. The 3.5mm jack that I use comes from my monitor into the line in port in the back of the computer. That was why I couldn't hear, because it wasn't plugged in. So when in doubt, always just check the simplest solution first. And there was me like restarting everything and fixing everything, reconnecting everything, going, why isn't this working? What's happening? And eventually I got there in the end. But yes, we're playing Kirby. We were meant to play a game over Halloween called Caput Mortem, which I will play. But my son has begged me to play Kirby. Now don't get me wrong, I'm excited to play it as well. I'm not playing it just for him. But I bought Kirby with the intention of playing Kirby, I don't know, 6 months ago or whatever. Then I didn't stream for a long time, obviously. And then I sent it to my son's Switch, and he has now finished Kirby. And he's like, Dad, I need you to play Kirby so I can tell you about Kirby. Because I was like, don't tell me anything. Spoilers. What if there's like something really incredible in Kirby and I don't want to know what happened? So he's been sitting there basically vibrating for a month, waiting for me to play this game so he could talk to me about this game. So we're gonna play Kirby, the Forgotten Land. I had to make a sort of decision. The category I'm using is Kirby and the Forgotten Land. There is a category for Kirby and the Forgotten Land Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, but if you want to be technical about it, this category has 77,000 followers. The other category has like 4. So maybe not 4, it's nowhere near as many. So just for the sake of the possibility of saying hello to some people, I have technically half lied, but we're probably not going to play the DLC anyway. We're going to do the main game. There's too much blue going on here. I don't like it. There's too much blue because the game is blue. That's a bit better. I didn't notice until the end of the last stream, by the way, that I didn't have the light behind me. There was no color here. I forgot to put it on the floor. Now, you would think, oh, well, that's an easy mistake to make. When it's not there, the light is my desk lamp. It's what's behind the desk. And the entire stream, that was changing color behind the monitor. And I just didn't notice. Oh! Welcome in. So, continue to bring shame in. Continue to bring shame. Welcome in, Jeff. Welcome. And how you doing? How is your Mondays going? And your new name is Lila Winklehopper? Lila? I don't know what way you want it to be. And do you know what? It catches me off guard as well. There has been a stream in the past where I haven't noticed because I was playing the game, there was not really any sound in the game. How I realize it's happening is because the sound, even for me, starts cutting out. And if there's no sound, I don't notice. I always assume it's a redeem crash even when it's real. It'll never be real. What are you talking about? There will never be any further technical issues in this stream, ever. It will never crash, and there will never be a problem. As long as you ignore that time playing Half-Life 2, where it was a problem, and everyone was like literally 6 or 7 minutes behind because of the way my stream was sending it to the interwebs. Don't be silly. Don't be silly. What is this? Oh my god. It's a chinchilla with a gun! Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I forgive you. You crash the stream all you want. I'll just give you freedom to use it whenever you want. That's the only way to be safe, right? Right? Yes, we're going to be playing Kirby. I have no concept of how long this game is. I have no concept of what happens in it. I've never played a Kirby game before. Bar, like, I've played like 5 minutes of like the SNES one on like, you know, a little wee doohickey or something like that, like one of these wee doohickeys. I just happen to have a doohickey right next to me. But I never really played it. So I don't know a lot about Kirby. Bar, there's that video by that guy. You know the guy with the hair and the glasses? And he talks about how Kirby is basically a god. I've watched that video. I can't remember his name. He's kind of appears in like, you know, like he's like the chairperson of Actually. I can't remember his name. Someone else will know his name, I'm sure. Well, not you care to divulge. Whatever. I've watched that video, and obviously he's in Smash. And he's like usually like the main character in Smash because obviously the guy who directs Smash created Kirby. So it's like his little baby, and he must put it in everything. That's why Kirby's the only one who survived in Ultimate. So, spoilers for Ultimate, by the way. The game came out many years ago and barely has a story, but that's the start of Ultimate, if you haven't played Smash Ultimate. I am awful at Smash. Always been awful at Smash. Never good at it. Pretty okay at Mario Kart. But maybe do a Mario Kart World stream just for the crack at some point. Before now, I don't know. I want to get back into using my consoles a bit more, so hence Switch. I bought the Switch 2 and I was all in my Switch 2 for a couple of weeks when I first got it. I was replaying some old games, and now I wouldn't say it collects dust. I do turn it on from time to time, as is my prerogative, but I don't play it as much as I would like. So, Kirby. And we have a rake of other games that we could play on the Switch as well. In fact, if I were to hit this button, there's like Metro Prime Remastered. I bought the Crash and Stain trilogy for my son to play. So, hey, there's North. North has just went live playing Pokemon Legends. Yeah, what a coinky dink. I bought Nintendo Switch Sports. Obviously, this is how we'll play Mario Sunshine when we play Mario Sunshine. Odyssey. There's plenty of games we could play. Like, there's many games on the Switch we could play. It's not even loading them quick enough. There's that many games. So that's kind of what we'll do with that at some point. But we're focused on Kirby for now. I remember when you got your Switch and you were so excited to stream Mario Kart, and then you disappeared for a year and a half. At least a year and a half. If anything, was it maybe 2 years? I think you're rounding down to be kind. Even though this month, I've been streaming for 2 years. Can you say 2 years whenever I disappeared for like 3 months? I don't know. But I still think you can. Oh my word. How dare you? You come in here, you crash my stream, and now you're just trying to fucking kick my ass. Probably well deserved, to be fair. Oh my word. I thought no, I shouldn't win. This people bully me if I win. I don't want to be bullied. I don't want to be bullied, man. Oh. Always looking to be generous. Stop it. How's Alan Wake 2, by the way? I've been lingering in the shadows during Alan Wake 2. Because I don't want to be spoiled on it. Not that I've even played Alan Wake 1, but my plan is at some point to play them. How'd you go 4 times after my 2? Look. We don't question the RNGesus. RNGesus does what RNGesus does, and that's what we accept. I don't control it. I keep wandering a lot because my brain wants me to find all the things. Is there like a lot of collectibles, or do you just keep finding dead ends? Oh my word. I know, what do you call it? Control has quite a lot of wee side things. By the way, I came up with about 15 new ideas of things to make. My issue with things I'm making right now is what I used to do when I made stuff was I made them way too complicated and people couldn't contribute and people didn't understand how to play. And it was my fault because I wasn't explaining them and stuff like that. So my whole initiative when making things now is to make things as simple as possible. Hence why, like, even here, like if I were to activate a screen effect, it's randomized. Beforehand, it wasn't randomized. You had to like type in a number and stuff like that. And I feel it was just too confusing. Because every now and again, someone would type something in instead of doing, I don't know, it was a whole thing. So I have my whole thing about the ideas I have is not coming up with the ideas. Coming up with the ideas is easy. It's figuring out how to make them one button use or very limited button use. You know, I thought you were getting the 50 there. I loved Control. At the time, Control was probably my favorite game I played within a couple of years window. Loved Control. It just spoke to me on a deep level. And everyone keeps telling me I should watch Twin Peaks because of that. I've never seen Twin Peaks. People say it's very Twin Peaky. But I loved it. But then that feeling, that notion got replaced with Expedition 33. So I did play I played both the DLCs. I am familiar. I understand the Alan Wake connection. I know sort of what that is, and I know there's like stuff from Control that maybe happens in Alan Wake 2. I don't know. I know they're working on Control 2. I'm very excited for it. So I'll be, as soon as that comes out, we're in. But there's a couple of things coming out that we will be streaming. We will cancel everything we're streaming at that time to play certain games. So apparently, I'm not one to jump on the bandwagon of the rumors, but apparently Half-Life 3 might actually be happening. Maybe? There was like some sort of thing that was this, I've heard of various places, and apparently there was like some leaker leaking Half-Life 3 stuff or Half-Life Episode 3. I don't know what they're gonna do. Maybe just call it Half-Life. I don't fucking know. And like this person was like leaking stuff, and then apparently Jeff Keighley came in and tweeted underneath it, being all like, "Hey, could you stop? Maybe wait and see." Because obviously the Game Awards is soon. I think they're like early December or something like that. So the moment Half-Life 3 comes out, if it's real, fuck everything. Fuck all the things. Fuck them anyway, front and back. Half-Life 3. When you go through Alan Wake, if you do eventually do a refresh of Control and the DLC, even if just a brief one before jumping to, I probably would. I haven't really played Control since it came out. I played Control when it came out, and then I played the DLCs when they came out. I never played Ultimate Edition that added like, I don't know, better physics and lighting, stuff like that. Excuse me, could you? Yeah. Oh my god, it's bright enough it's actually impacting the lights. Anyway, but I'm excited to play that. But I will replay that because if anything, just for the hedge me is it called the hedge me? Is it something me? Is that moment with the song? I know Alan Wake 2 has a song, but I have been spoiled at elements of Alan Wake 2. Like I'm familiar with some bits because it was Ashtray, thank you. It was fucking everywhere. So it was you couldn't move for Alan Wake 2. So I've seen like the song in Alan Wake 2 and stuff like that. But other than that, I don't know a lot about it. I tell us I've played about an hour of Alan Wake 1, but it was the non-remastered one way back in the day. The song control is way cooler after having played Alan Wake 1, in my opinion. See, that's I don't know. I've only heard bits of it. I'm sure the lyrics mean something. The way it connects to it, of course, that's what I would anticipate.
I'm a genius.
Hello, Hook. How goes it? How woo? How woo? Hor woo? Hor woo? How are we? I'm good. Glad to be back. We're gonna play Kirby. We're just talking about, I was saying about the supposed maybe Half-Life 3 coming. I had one shot and I fucked it up. My whole life is fucked. I sometimes think that, you know? Not about you, about me. I don't give a shit about the lyrics, just who it was.
The man in the wall.
Is that what the grapefruit says, Holden? Is that what it is? Is that what you're trying to say? Yes. Welcome in. I hope everyone is doing well. Yes, we've been hoping for Half-Life 3. I don't know. There's been rumors of Half-Life 3 for fucking 20 years, not 20 years. When did Half-Life Episode 2 come out? Whenever it came out, like 15 years ago, whatever it was. There's been rumors for a very, very long time. These maybe feel palpable? Tangible? I don't know. People seem quite into it, but maybe people are just hopeful. At this stage, the thing you have to understand about Half-Life 3 is it will never live up to anyone's expectations. Fucking ever. You just have to accept it is what it is. We've had more rumor than not at this point. I know this is what I'm saying. Now, what I saw was an interesting debate, though. I was watching a podcast earlier on YouTube. I don't know if you can say you watch a podcast. It's like a vidcast? Podcast? I don't know. And it had, is his name Russell from Retro Game Core? Maybe his name Russell? I can't remember. He was on it. And basically, the host man was asking, would you want Half-Life 3 to feel like Half-Life 2/1? Because obviously, shooters these days aren't that quick. Now, I wouldn't even say Half-Life 2 is that quick compared to some older shooters like fucking, I don't know, Painkiller or something, or Quake. But Half-Life 2, for today's standards, would be considered quite nippy. And they were like, would you want them to make it more modern feeling, a bit slower, or do you want that boomer shooter feeling? Now, the thing I would say is I understand the thought of making it more commercially viable for everyone else around. Because a lot of like younger people wouldn't be used to the older shooters, which is fine. That's just not the way they're designed now. But then is it even Half-Life anymore? There was, what, 6 years difference between Half-Life 1 and 2, and it should have been less, if only for the leak. Would have been like 5 years, except for the dude that hacked into Valve and stole the source code. And then that was the whole thing, like, we're gonna give you a job, and then they went to arrest him in a fucking plane. If they make it modern, it's back. Look, that's exactly it. All I needed to do is basically be Half-Life 2 plus. What happens? It's been a cliffhanger for so long, and I don't even understand. Like, it feels like, what are they gonna do? Because obviously there was the documentary came out earlier the year or last year, whatever it was, very low, about the making of Half-Life 2 for the 20th anniversary. And within that, they showed footage of the unfinished Episode 3, like going in search of the Borealis, and like they're in like a frozen, like they're in the Antarctic or whatever. They're somewhere cold, and there's like a gun that makes like ice walls and shit like that, and then it never happened. And will they just follow up on that? Is it just gonna skip along? Is it gonna be a prequel? Is it gonna be, I don't know, people have these things. They're making Deckard, which is their standalone VR headset, which totally is 100% real and just not out yet. And then it's whether or not it would be a Deckard game. Would it be a VR game? Will it be Half-Life Alyx 2 or something? I don't know. One upside, if any company can afford to make a game without worrying about it selling it, it's Valve. Fuck me. People don't understand how rich Valve is, how rich Gabe is. Like, he should be a billionaire. I'm not saying anyone should be a billionaire, but I'm saying, on paper, had he been that type of person, he could be a billionaire. I think he just doesn't take all the money. I don't think he's a billionaire. Maybe he fucking is a billionaire. I have no idea. All I know is that he doesn't give a fuck anymore, and he lives on a boat. So, launch Steam Deck 2 with Half-Life 3. Do it! Fucking do it! I would buy a Steam Deck 2 like that. I love my Steam Deck. But even for the time, it wasn't magnificent hardware. And it's a bit big. I would love a Steam Deck 2. Now, the only thing that I fear about the Steam Deck 2 is about a year after the Steam Deck 1 came out, and it sold like fucking gangbusters. It fucking sold a shit ton. Someone in Valve came out and said how, look, people are willing to spend more money. We've tried to price this as cheap as we could, but we didn't really realize that people were willing to spend more. So what that tells me is that they will make it, they'll make it more expensive, but not just for the sake of being more expensive. It'll be better. You know, I fully expect 120 hertz panel, which, as far as I'm aware, you can't get a 120 hertz OLED panel of that size, because I know all those companies that make all those knickknacks and video games and like, you know, my Mini and stuff like that, you don't tend to get them, but I don't know. As of 2021, Newell owned at least a quarter of Valve. Forbes estimated that he owned at least half as of 2025. He owned more. He was estimated as one of the wealthiest people in the United States and the wealthiest person in the video game industry with an estimated net worth of 11. Okay, he's a billionaire. I'm not one for saying people should be billionaires, but he's not a dick, so it'll be worth its value. That's basically the point. I think it started off as £350. I don't know what it was in American dollars, like $450, $400. I don't know. It'll be a $500 or $600 thing minimum. It's an unbelievable number. I dream. Like every now and again, I buy a lottery ticket. Like once a month, if I happen to be in a garage and paying for my fuel, I'm like, fucking knock a wee lottery ticket into there. You never know. And basically, all you're doing is actually just paying for the vision, the dream. But I'm not sitting here going, I must win 10 million. I'm like, give me like 100K. Pay off my house, pay off some bills, pay off the car. I'm golden. If I didn't have a mortgage to pay anymore, I'm golden. That's all I really need. Hi, Raspberry. Even if it's off by an order of magnitude, it's still a flat. I know, right? Like, even if it's fucking 1.1 billion, I reckon he's more worth than that. I wonder how he went from owning a quarter to owning half, though. Who left? How did he get more? Because that's unusual. If I could legit right now pay off my outstanding debt, I'd take a house. That's all I need. Don't get me wrong. If someone was like, here's 5 million, I'd be like, fuck yeah. But on the grand scheme of things, I don't need that much. If I didn't have to work that way, I have this dream, my dream stream setup and all of like, I would have like buy a house with a spare room and I could just have a proper like fucking, imagine having an actual background in my stream. Imagine having a background. I'm jealous that people have backgrounds. I just have a fucking cupboard and a sofa. And this HDMI matrix. Look guys, does my HDMI matrix streaming to you? They've fucking put a nail into the side of the cupboard to attach it to because I had to have access to it visibly so that the remote for it could switch the fucking sources. But we don't question that anymore. If I had 1 million, it'd go so quickly because I'd be funding game projects left and right. You get some money, and hopefully maybe one of them is a success. The fact that he was worried that signing the Steam Deck cases that he was delivering to local customers would be annoying to people, and it's like gamers put him at god level and would be so hyper for them being one of the like few. I know, I would take one. I mean, I've never met dude. I actually don't know that much about him, bar the memes, but he just seems like a real chill dude. For all I understand, someday I'm going to do this. Everyone always says that if you email him, his email is just literally like a gaben@valve.com or something. It's just straight up his fucking name. If you email him, there's a fairly good chance he will respond. Because he just fucking chill, he just sits and like responds to emails, stuff like that. So, not the background, no! But I had this whole, my dream visual setup is that, see where you have like the game screen, stuff like that? I wouldn't have this. It would be a full screen thing. Stop timing, right, please. It'd be a full screen thing, and I would be on a sofa. And you would have a real fucking bomb-ass camera that's like fucking 45K, just like fucking right there. And it would be across there. And behind me would either be a giant green screen or a fucking just straight up giant TV. Something like that. And all that would happen whenever I go to my game screen is the camera zooms out. I'm still on the same sofa, just zooms out and up a bit. And the game is literally just behind me. Just fucking right there. And then when you change screen, it just zooms in. And then I would like the wee monitors at the bottom. Has anyone ever watched, what do you call it? Kinda Funny. See what Kinda Funny has the monitors on the bottom, and they change the monitors for things like, when they're doing a movie review, it's like popcorn and stuff like that, and they're doing reviewing things and has scores and stuff on it. I'd love that, and that's where my little like animations and all would play on the actual screens. I think it'd be so cool. It goes very well. How are you doing? How is your Monday going? In a lot of ways, Gabe is the platonic ideal of a CEO. Well, that's the thing. Now, the ultimate thing to find out though is what he does with his money at the end. So like, because you have a lot of people, like, I don't really have great opinions about like Bill Gates, for example, but Bill Gates is one of those people that signed that document so that whenever he dies, like literally 90% of his wealth just goes straight to charity. And Warren Buffett maybe did as well. So like billions just go straight to charities. In theory, will it pan out? I don't know. Very sapient worked out tech issues, but you figured it out. Was it a simple issue? I was describing earlier how I almost had tech issues with my audio because a cable had unplugged in the back of my computer. So yeah. But yes, look, we can talk shit all we want, but at some point we do have to play a game. I have not played this before. I know fucking nothing about this game. So I guess we're just gonna go for it. It was so blinking simple that it was ridiculous. What was it? What did you do? Yes. I agree. Waddle Dee, wild mode, spring breeze mode. A Kirby game that's simple to play. A Kirby game that's a bit wilder, more challenging. This eventually will be tough at times, but you'll collect a lot of star coins. Bitch, please. Come on. Ooh. You know what? I'm kind of done with pre-animated cutscenes. I'd rather them be in-game, because at some point all these games will get ported and HDified and 8K'd and all in the future. The first thing you notice in older games when that happens is the pre-rendered cutscenes. You know, I just need to push it back in properly. So we were slightly poked out. Raging. At least you'll know that's the first thing to check. That's what I was saying earlier, because my audio was going a bit fucky, and I'd been like software changing and fixing things and looking at things, and yeah, it was something similar, just something was unplugged at the back. So look at black bars adding to the extra cinematic nature. Oh my word. Lucas inspired me to maybe stream Bloodborne. I don't know, because it's really fucking hard at times not look a right knob. It was Hobby at the door. I had locked him out and he was rushing to the door and pulled the cable. First thing to check next time. That's what he gets for entering into your space. That's his fault, really. All his fault. So, blame him. Hey, Whippy. Repeat's just over there being cool. We got our nice wee cardigan-y jumper thing. She's cold these days. So she looks cute. Looks a bit Christmassy, to be fair. Even though we're not quite there yet. Although, controversially, and much to Jennifer's disdain for me, I may or may not have been listening to some Christmas music. Just getting myself into the vibe, you know? Into the mood. Because she hates it because Halloween is her favourite time of the year, and then November 1st I put on Christmas music. And she thinks it was a piss take. No, I just kind of wanted to listen to some Christmas music. Do y'all have a November holiday? We do not. We don't have Thanksgiving or we do Black Friday, obviously, because everyone else is Black Friday. Because Thanksgiving, your holiday is about getting away from us. So, I don't know. No, we don't, unfortunately. Ooh, jump is that button. Okay. We have nothing until Christmas again. So I understand why people would be like, why the fuck are you doing Christmas whenever there's still Thanksgiving to do? I get that principle. Jealous having Thanksgiving between Halloween and Christmas is a nightmare. I imagine it's just too big a holiday, too close to something else. This is like, is this meant to be like Crash Bandicoot? Like the intro of it? Bung. Can I eat that? Okay. I don't like that the jump button isn't B. The jump button is A. Okay. Can I eat that? Wait, hold on. So if I do that, it gives me a wee breath of air. Okay, cool. My god, that is the world's strongest dandelion. The world's strongest. What's this do? What the fuck happened? What the I don't know what the fuck I ate there. Q4 is always scheduling Quagmire. Oh, I can only imagine the amount of people that are trying to take holidays and stuff. Ooh. This game's pretty. I wonder if it's like a drastic difference compared to the original version. Which one? Can I have that, please? Can I have that, please? Can I eat you? Okay. Okay, we're golden. Checkpoint, guys. That was tough. I'm really glad that checkpoint happened because I don't think we were going to make it back there with that as easy as the way we did there. Ooh. Can I go up there? No, there's a limit to the height you can get with that, okay? Can I, don't mind me. Okay, so now I'm Link. Okay, so, excellent. Does that mean I can no longer suck things up? The disappointment of the nation. Palpable, I can hear it. What if I were to hit this bin over here? We're going for a real chill game right here. Do you know what? I know some people are very buzzing. Very buzzing because they announced a free update to Animal Crossing. And I don't own Animal Crossing, and sometimes I kind of like, maybe I should buy Animal Crossing, but I don't know what I would talk about during playing Animal Crossing if there was no one there talking to me. Because obviously, everyone knows who streams. If you're playing a game and there's no one there chit-chatting, you just kind of go, okay, I'm going to jump up here, so I'm going to swipe that thing, I'm going to do that thing. I do that a lot. And I don't know during Animal Crossing, I wouldn't know anything about it to know what to say. Like, okay, I'm going to place this bit of dirt. I'm going to eat this bit of dirt. Excuse me. Could you not, please? That's a bit unnecessary. For us. Manrick, how are you doing, Manrick? Manrick, I was in your stream lurking the other day when you were doing some art. How was the art? Did you enjoy making the art? Whoa, Mushroom Man. Those have got the 420 points earlier. Yo, the music's pretty good. I don't know what the character designs really are, though. I assume like that one I just thought was via a limitation of it was an NES game first, wasn't it? There we go. Can I even, so I can still do that. This looks suspicious. Is there any context here? I just got sucked up and now I'm in fucking New Donk City or something. Like a really fucked up version of it. A Resi 4 remake. Do you remember? I do, Mike. I do. Do you remember me, Mike? Do you? If you don't, that's okay. I'll forget. I understand. I'm a very forgetful person sometimes. Oh, yeah, more pre-rendered cutscenes. And it's just the nature of what it is these days. I think it was on your live as Book of Life. I don't remember when it was. Thank you. But I do remember you from before. I can't remember what was going on at the time, though. It happened at some point in the past. Trying, thank you. Welcome in. Thank you for Resi 4 Remake. Oh, my word. Like, I was aware of this, but I wasn't aware. So help me understand. So, he eats the car. Okay, that's fine. Why is the car visible? What is it coming out of his stomach? I don't understand. It's a bit unnerving. I don't know how I feel about it. Why can the car jump? These are the questions to which no one will be able to answer. Okay. Yeah, I guess we're zooming, guys. We're zooming. We're a car. We're just gonna bop into you. We smash through that. Excellent. So it's like trying to make like a wee course. This is totally set up for Kirby Air Riders. Oh, my headset's got low battery. Why? Why, headset? Why would you not do as you need to or just have infinite battery life, please? Boom. Excellent. I got a bunch of stuff, right? I'm gonna have to plug a cable in. Is his mouth pointing downwards? Right, hold on, where's my button? Okay, yeah. I think you're right. I think you solved the riddle of what it is. I just assumed it was coming straight out of his stomach because I apparently have no brains, as is apparent if I talk in Leoric's stream and let you basically be going, ah, my brain. Okay, so obviously the game is going to be very simple at the start. I understand that. But I assume like it's going to have like its equivalent of, you know, the darker side of the moon or something from Mario Odyssey. So I anticipate there being tougher moments. Maybe I'm just wrong. The hat didn't change, so it hasn't swallowed it. You're a lot more observant than I am. I hadn't even considered that the hat from the sword is still there. So if I get rid of the car, it will still have the sword. Which reminds me, don't forget about our vote, people. I think we've only had one vote. We're on Resident Evil. Where are we at? Revelations 2 versus Resident Evil 4 Remake. Now, realistically, you all know who's gonna win. I know who's gonna win. But, oh, look at how we fucking ducks! How to rebuild the vertical, by the way? Remember I've been complaining for ages that I wasn't able to upgrade to the latest version of OBS and I wasn't able to upgrade to the latest version of this and the latest version of that. I bit the bullet and rebuilt the vertical to work. So my suggestion for anyone building a vertical is to do something really unhinged. And what I've done in order to maintain the quality, the resolution. I've rebuilt my vertical horizontally. Because then it just rotates. So I rebuilt this horizontally on the horizontal canvas. And then the only thing that's inside Aiden Vertical is that one thing, that one nested scene. And it was the best decision I ever made. Anyone else just hurt their neck. I was, what? And it was just the most, if I would be suggesting to everyone to do something similar, because it means then, if I change the way that spit, oh, Kirby, disappointment. If I change the, no, they're on, but that's not jump, motherfucker. If I change the tool I use for vertical, I just send that exact scene over, just as it is. It's easy. There was literally one thing in the vertical. This is an interesting Majora's Mask DLC. It's very different, isn't it? You know, Link has went on his adventure and, you know, he's went back in time again and he stopped the moon. And now that's Ganondorf there as chasing Zelda. And that is that's a loft wing that's lifting the cage. Many loft wings, you know. So that's what's going on there. Also, how you doing, stuff? You good? If you're not good, hold on. Let me press this button. You good? Who's you looking at? Welcome in. I hope you're all having a fabulous day. It's going very well, Mike. I had a nice wee week off last week. I could have streamed on Monday, but then my daughter got sick. I could have streamed on Thursday, but then I was like, can't be streaming on a day that ends in a day. That makes no sense. That's why we're streaming it on Monday. I also maybe have played a bit too much World of Warcraft. A bit too much. I have 3 level EDs in Legion Remix, which isn't that impressive because you level up a lot faster in Legion Remix than you do in other versions. But even better now. I'm glad. I'm sure she is. We're gonna break this cage. I don't know what this is though. Why is it like the Apple logo? Why is there a bit of its ear missing? See, my only visual of that is from Smash Brothers. Because if you win a match as Kirby, he does that. Phew, you saved me, thank you! But what about those other guys? The Waddle Dees? They were all captured and taken away. My God, can I speed up the text, please? We fought those beasts as hard as we could, but they kept coming back for more. Now I'm the only one left. I have to go save them. I have to. My day is awful. I've not seen my mom in ages, and my dad is going to work in London, and I lost my girlfriend. That's a lot going on, Mike. That's a lot going on. But the important thing to remember is that it can only get better, and you just gotta find ways to find the joy. I don't really know what to say. I would be really bad at giving advice if my kids came back to me and said that something happened, but we're gonna have a chill time. I'm sure you'll see your mother soon, and your girlfriend doesn't know what she's missing. That's what mattered. I'm sorry, we need to bounce as work early in the morning, and I'm so tired. Thank you for streaming. Sending warmth and hot water bottle vibes to your channel and chat before you go. Thank you, Raspberry. Hope you have a fabulous rest of your evening and sleep, and enjoy your work. If not, quit. Seems like the logical thing I would do. But it will get better, Mike, it will. What? You'll help save everyone? That's great! So, your name is Kirby? I can press the button again to make the text go quicker. I'm Elphalin. Nice to meet you. I wanted to eat him. How do I... Oh, you can't! You make my day so much better. Mike, I'm glad. That's the goal. The goal is to try and bring joy to those that need it, and also for me to play video games. As you know. Am I allowed in here? I mean, I guess. If you want to. Yeah, I fixed that. I think, hold on, let me check. If I go into the other chat, you still show as a shared ban info from Burton, but I changed the setting in it so that I can still see the chat. I'll just let myself in. I'll just have a wee seat. Join me on the sofa. This is the casting couch for a movie that I'm making. Nothing more, nothing less. Co-op with 2 players. Select. We don't need to read all that. We're not playing co-op. Boy, am I glad to see you. I got pulled through that vortex over Planet Popstar 2. If you ever want a second player to join you, just let me know. I'll always be ready. Yeah, that's right. Serves you right for some reason. I don't know why. Where are we going? Where are we going? Thank you. I'm not insinuating anything, I'm just being... Isn't that what people do? We're in the natural plains. Oh? Oh, I thought this was the level. Downtown Grassland, is that what I had done already? Is that the level I did? Can we go fast? To Waddle Dee Town, okay, so... There's 46 Waddle Dees to get? So missions, clear the stage, see if the hidden Waddle Dees. Let's do it! Let's do it! Let's find a way to see if all the things... Where's my buttons here? We've been that color for a hot minute. Damn it, I keep meaning to make it that it doesn't care what the previous color is. Orange will do. Look at the detail on his little hat. It's cute. Going back here. Everyone knows in any game, always go towards the camera as soon as you can. Look, I understand this isn't going to be breakneck gameplay by any stretch. No one's sitting here going, damn, this is gonna be a tough one. Will we even die? Now that I've questioned it, yes, of course we will. We will die many times. But for now, for a second I thought your username was Lady Slough and thought that my friend Gians had really committed to it a bit. Ew. No, that's Stuff. Not though. Stuff. Lovely human being. Lovely human being. Who apparently was indirectly banned in my chat because Burton has broke his own stream, and for some reason whenever someone gets even temp banned in Burton's stream, it bans them in my stream utterly and completely. Oh no! Oh, so you have a health bar for your power. Can I run? No, that's to drop the ability. I would love to be able to run. That would make me feel bandless. It's just fucking ludicrous, so it is. My bandless, to be fair, has a few bots and stuff in it. I got followed or bot rated. I don't know what the difference. I do know the difference, but there's no difference to me. Like 2 years ago, approximately. What's this getting me? What am I getting? Okay, so I got a red thing. Make 5 tulips blue. Okay, cool. There's a little submission. Yes, there was 300 or 400 bots, and so they're obviously all on the ban list. Can I break them? What? What? This seems fucking weird, man. This is giving me like Katamari Damacy vibes for some reason. I don't know why. Apparently the new Katamari is actually quite good. It's not a game I ever really played properly. I only ever played demos of it back in the day. Okay, so we have a finite amount of cans, but we can collect... We're a vending machine. Yeah, I mean, is... Like, you good with that? Are you okay with that? Huh? If not, then really, who's the problem here? Because it's not me. I blame the patriarchy, to be honest. How powerful are these cans? Like, what the fuck? Okay, lots of dollary dues. Break anything there. Okay, so we can't make that jump. Okay, we'll come back in a second. I need to check around this corner first. Okay, so we can't make that jump either. I understand now, game. You're racist. You don't want me to continue being the vending machine. Suspicious. I hope I win too. Goodbye, bye. I'm going to go to bed. Good night. Hope you have an amazing weekend. Hope your life is better. Mike, thank you very much. I hope you have an amazing night's sleep and also you win the lottery. And then give me some of the money. Because if you win the lottery, it's because I said to. That's how it works, right? Alright, there's a big old bull. I don't have a power now. Does that count as... Excuse me, sir. Can I eat you? Do I eat it? Oh, it's... Oh, damn. Okay. I'm sorry, sir. Oops. Bye! Okay. Do these not count as the blooming? I don't know. Alas, the patriarchy. We should shed a tear for the patriarchy. It's going through a tough time right now. Men no longer get everything they want. It's so sad. Why? If the lottery was run by women, it would be... I know. If the lottery was run by women, everyone would be a winner. Does that mean no one's a winner? As long as I'm a winner, I don't really care. I just want to win. It matters not how much. We were talking about this earlier. I just need, like... I don't know... 100,000. 100,000. Can I eat that? So I'm just fucking throwing bombs at people now. Fuck you, I guess. All right. Is that gonna blow up at some point? Does it not blow up? Does it not blow up? Oh, wait. Ah, we went off frame and missed the blow up at Jude. Okay. You. See, I don't really know what the realm of where I should go. This reminds me of 3D World. Because, like, it's the way it just kind of, the camera's angled and stuff. Also, I'm so jealous, apparently y'all do fireworks for Halloween. We do! We do, many places do wee displays and stuff, so they do. Which is very exciting, so it is. What the fuck? We took a wee drive and went to one with the kids. It's very exciting. They loved it. And if they didn't, they lied to me and told me that they did. They did it to not hurt my feelings. But, they're gonna be short displays normally and stuff like that. And then obviously we have New Year's stuff like that. But I made a discovery, a very sad discovery. So, for whatever reason, my son has made huge bounds in his reading in the last like fucking month. And we had been doing the wee cheat where in previous years, for New Year's, we've been just putting on the previous year's video. So it'd be like, hey guys, like at fucking 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock because we want them to go to bed and we can stay up and watch a film or something. We put on like the previous year's fireworks and stuff like that. The problem is, see, he can read now. We haven't had to try it, but I know the moment I try it, it's going to be like, Dad? I'm like, yes, son. That doesn't say 2026. That says 2025. And I'll be like, you fucking little shit. You're ruining my plans. So we may have to let at least him stay up this year, I guess. Oh, can I break these? No, they're indestructible. Can I just go under them? Look at me waddling away. So yeah, unfortunately he'll be able to. It's rigged. It is rigged. The system is rigged against me. No longer can we lie to our kids. That's one of those things. Someone asked me recently, like, would you lie to your kids? And I'm like, I'm never not lying to my kids. What the fuck do you mean, man? They think everything I say is the truth. The truth. Where are we going here anyway? I have come to lurk and be mysterious. Ooh. I feel a chill down my spine now. It's so mysterious. Thank you, Volley. Enjoy your lurkitude. What is this? What have I got? Can I break this? What a very small shipping container. Or is Kirby just fucking massive? Oh my god, I can't touch that. I thought I could maybe jump on the top of it. I get it, my child was non-verbal and I probably still lied to him. They all deserve it. They all deserve to be lied to. Because they're sometimes eating fucking shits. Bastard. What my son said something to me earlier. I have to think what he said. I have to get the phrasing right. And it's like, you fucking turd. How dare you? You're making me look a fool. A fool. But it's fine. Also, sometimes the world's more magical than my. Well, that's the thing, you get your good lies and you get your bad lies. I think. What the fuck? What's this? Hold on. I'll come back to that thought in a moment. I want to see what this is. No, I didn't want to drop it. No, come back. The buttons are confusing me. This game is harder than I anticipated. Okay, so I can throw a blade. Yeah, if you didn't lie to your kids, I think they would just be fucking miserable all the time. So the only thing, Jennifer and I were talking about this the other day, it must be really confusing for a kid because when you say I'm gonna do this in a minute, or give me 2 minutes, or whatever it is, 10 minutes, however many minutes, it's amazing how minutes can last hours. It must be really confusing for them to learn time. Oh, what do I do? Just go behind you? Aha! Screw you, sir! Screw you! Hey, Daddy, can you do this? Yeah, I'll be within a minute. Like 4 hours later, that he's like, oh my god, how long is a minute? Oh, excuse me, sir. Oh, I hit it behind him. Oh, I can just fucking go ham on him. Go ham! Sir, you seem angry. Can I just throw that at you? Thank you. Oh, time is an illusion. Although we put a clock in my son's room, like a wall clock. And now if I try to put him to bed early, he's kind of like, but the clock says it's only this time or whatever. I'm like, the clock is mistaken. The clock is slow. It's not telling time correctly, so it's not. So, and he just has to accept it. Do you believe time is linear or circular? What is it? It's a Jeremy Bearimy. Isn't that what it is? I haven't watched that show in a long time. Time is Jeremy Bearimy. If anyone's seen, what's that show even called? The Good Place. That's what time is. But probably, I imagine, like, what is it they Fucker. Did I not charge anything? If I plug this into this cable right here, will it disconnect from the switch and try and connect to that? No, I think we're okay. I think we're good. Good Place is very good. definitely worth watching. Dinotopia's answer that it's a spiral always appealed to me. So as in it's becoming, so where are we? Where does it start in the spiral? Like, does it get thinner? Is it kind of like a traffic cone shape? Are we more condensed as it gets lower to the bottom? Like, what does this mean? These are giving me many questions. Can I eat that? Oh, I could have done that with that. Oh, I see. I totally understand. Excuse me, thank you. We found two. I actually strangely immediately got what it means, but the vision I had of it was that it's like a traffic cone upside down, and time started off grander and wider. But as we go more and more into the future, it becomes more and more condensed. And that's what deja vu is. Sure, why not? Deja vu is just the condensed bit of time that you happen to be near. We need Flamash to tell us about time travel and... oh, I don't have the right power for you. Oh, interesting. To tell us about why Terminator 2 can't happen. I'm curious to see what he was going to say. I didn't hear his reasoning. Thank you. Snip. And then you, sir. No, I don't want to drop it. Can I have both? Fine. I guess this one will have to do. Sorry, Mr. Dinosaur, sir. Oh, there's just inside you was Waddle Dee. Yay? I guess. Let's see. Can I have my sword back, please? Depends on if you're an optimist or not. Hopefully, it means that while time has patterns, the things shift as events repeat. I can totally get behind the idea that everything repeats. You have the big bang, then you have the big crunch. If anyone's watched Red Dwarf, that's what happens in backwards. Whenever. Oh, I have to give Rippy her pill. I'll give her a pill on the break. I forgot that. I've been on the ball with giving her the pill just before the stream. Excuse me. Can I smash that? No. Can I smash this? Alright, sir, you maybe went a bit too fucking ham on him. He didn't deserve it. It's right back there. No, it just literally won't let me go. Oh my... Oh my quad. Tash. Tash, where was your stream yesterday? Huh? See how I fixed that? Tash is behind me, I guess? In that clip? I don't know. That's... Okay. Oh. It looks like you can inhale the big object without dropping your current copy ability. Approach the object and press B to give it a try. The game has taught me what I needed. Red Dwarf reference? Next thing we know, Riddy's going to be talking to us about drinking dog milk. I mean, like, I don't know what you're talking about. All that matters to me is that we go to Fushal, and we're going to breed horses, and it's going to be great. And that's what we're going for. It's going to be tongue tied, whenever you are near me. Tongue tied, whenever you're around. Red Dwarf was like my favorite show when I was growing up. Fucking loved Red Dwarf. Can I smash that? Oh, I see. And then that allows me to go up. Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. What's this? What'd I get? Couldn't stream yesterday. My guest was being picked up. You have a guest? Who's the guest? Is it the Pope? It's cold outside, there's no kind of atmosphere, we're all alone, more or less. Let me fly far away from here. Fun, fun, fun in the sun. I like to fly, shipwreck, comatose, drinking fresh mango juice. Goldfish shows, nibbling at my toes. Fun, fun, fun in the sun. And so on. I did break the ball, so we missed one of the things. We didn't get all the things. I quite enjoyed Red Dwarf as a kiddo. I worry that returning to it might spoil my memories. I haven't rewatched it in a couple of years, to be fair, and I never did see they did like a TV special about cats. I can't remember what it's called. Is it called The Forgotten Land? Something like that. Oh, so there's our Smash Brothers trophies. But I really enjoyed it in my last watch, many years ago though. It was a fluffy cutie. Oh yes, the cat! I saw the cat! I'll have her again in a couple of weeks. She's only here a couple of days, but my apartment covered in fur. That's why it was important whenever we got Ripley that she didn't shed, because I think I would not be okay with it. Same here about the newer seasons. I heard they were trash and didn't bother watching it. The first 6 are great. 7 and 8 are good. Back in the Red is a bit too meta for me. Although I do like their joke about enhancing and zooming. And obviously referencing that Craig Charles was on Coronation Street. I did like series 10, but I don't think I watched 11. Can't remember. It's been a while. I was only introduced to Red Dwarf after moving to the UK in my 20s, and very much don't vibe it. It's not for everyone. I watched it as a child, and I think a lot of things because that I still enjoy. But I like never judge me because I like, stupid movies like Airplane. She doesn't like Airplane. Fucking peak film. I watched Young Frankenstein over Halloween again. Chef's kiss. Quality film. I'm annoyed we missed out on 2 of the tulips, but Red Dwarf is very niche. I think so. It's up there as one of my favorite British sitcoms. You probably have It and Fawlty Towers, as would be expected for a lot of people, and Only Fools and Horses. Your figure collection is now available. Use this to view all the figures you've collected and see if you can collect a full set. I don't wanna. So we're missing 1 from that. So that's 8 out of 46, potentially 9 because I missed 1. So I assume that's only for this world. I assume as we go on, those clouds will part and more stuff. Well, Mel Brooks is quality, of course he is. Paul Tower's such a classic. People don't seem to remember that it's only 12 episodes. I think that surprises people sometimes. Let me see here. There. Right. I'll be back in a moment. I'm gonna go give Ripley her pill. So, 2 minutes. Two. Something mysterious is going. We're questioning things. Oh, let me scroll up way back because I know I missed a message before I went off there. See, I grew up on Monty Python, Blackadder, Ab Fab, Keep It Music. I love Blackadder. Series 2, 3, and 4. Series 1 is not good. It's not. I'm sorry if anyone likes Series 1. It was something they were trying. Obviously in Series 1, it's like they swapped roles because you have Baldric and Blackadder, and Blackadder is the moron, and Baldric is the commanding one. And I don't know, it just works a bit better the other way around. I think Rowan Atkinson plays cunt really well. So fair play to him, I suppose. But Monty Python, I love Monty Python. Like, who doesn't love like fucking Life of Brian and Holy Grail and stuff like that? Never really watched a lot of the TV show. I've seen bits. I have seen bits. But all that matters is that I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. That's all we need to worry about. That's fair. Big ol' miss. Love Blackadder 2, Monty Python. I had a hard time getting into it, even though its humor would be up my street. The first time I watched, it was Holy Grail, and oh my god, it made me scroll down. And I think, damn it! I think I was bored and lost. Yeah, Holy Grail is. I really like Holy Grail, and but it's not for everyone. I do get it, and I always love the coconuts because the coconuts were a happenstance, not a joke. They couldn't afford the horses, so coconuts. I think that's so genius whenever you use things that should normally be negatives and turn them into something good. I enjoy Baldric being the smart one. See, don't know, what do you think of the show? I don't think it found its footing yet. I need to rewatch it. I haven't watched series 1 in at least 15 years. So maybe I need to sort of reapproach it with fresh eyes and give it another go. I don't know. This is the longest ad I've sat through in here, I think. Sorry? Oh my fuck. Yep. Speedy. What was it? What was the thing? By the way, we're doing, what screen? Just try to take from that one. Where is my button? Oh, so that'll not work unless I'm at this screen. They only used 2 casts in the filming of that movie, and one of them is a residence. The one that is not at least used to give coconut halves was upon request to go around the castle. I haven't watched enough. You are the Roadrunner. You're so fast. Gotta learn for a bit. Y'all have fun with Kirby. Thank you very much. I appreciate you holding. This is a thing that I was working on. Ignore the fact that there's a leaderboard. This is a happenstance of something that got made. But I was trying to come up with a way. I was talking to Hook and Leorg. I always had this idea for a long time about having some sort of shared thing among streams, shared channel point or shared track or something like that. And then Hook suggested the idea of having like a shared, do you know why I've done this thing? If I do that, it was like your daily check-in type thing, which is automated based on whenever a person chats in the stream. But then how to get that to work across multiple streams. So the way I figured out to do it is that it's an API call. So I don't know if it'll be used. I don't really know what the plan is specifically, but this automatically updates the leaderboard based on if a person chats in the stream. But it works in anyone's stream. So if someone else had that in their streamer bot and I chatted, the number next to Rittercrash would go up. Works anywhere, because all it's doing is it's a send function. So all it's doing in the back end is that it's a link, and basically if you go to the link, it just updates the back end to register that person in that chat went to the link. So it can work anywhere. In essence, if I wanted, like I could go. Where's my streamer bot? I can't see it on that screen. I can't remember what it is. So all it is it has a link, and then in the background, it just pulls your username and appends it to the end of the link and appends a certain amount of things. So if I go and take that and then bring that over there for a second, y'all can see Kirby and me trying to fix my my things. So if I change that and I type in, I don't know, just for test purposes, I can type in a name and I can give them a 1. And in theory, it may not work if I just type into a thing there. And there now, Amaranth earned a point. I will obviously be removing Amaranth from the list, but it's just the name I typed in, and they earned a point. But in theory, I could go in and make that any number of points. So, but that's just the way it works, and I was quite pleased to get that functioning, because it was a pain in the fucking ass. But we got there in the end. Oh, fuck, that's very loud. Why is that so loud? Need to fix that, because whenever I return to desktop, that makes that 100. Let's make a note of that. Where's my notepad? So the leaderboard thing was an extra happenstance. People generally won't see the leaderboard. You're not meant to see the leaderboard. That just happens to exist in the background. Then you can API call anyone in the list and get their amount of points and stuff like that. So the idea is then that by a shared stream, like if I had like my own stream team, people could like use that or something. Will it get used? I don't know. I got myself a bit sidetracked there. Posing desktop makes line in 100, which should be 50, so I don't get fucking deafened. Anyway, where's my thing? Where's my controller? Yeah, I wonder what stream I've missed. Probably Stupid Work's fault. I didn't stream last week, so you probably haven't missed any. I continue to blame the patriarchy. Remind me to create a track for my. Of course. Why not? You now have technically. That would be your sign-in thing, the thing that pops up in the top right. It's very easy to do, especially in StreamerBot if you want to keep it local, obviously. All you're doing is incrementing a variable, a user variable specifically for them. It's very easy. We can knock it out in 2 seconds, or you can just do it yourself. I don't want you to feel like I come in here and just take over everything in your life. You know, even though I like doing things, I meant to help Kuba. I call him Ben, even though his name's Jacob. I meant to help Kuba, but we haven't got round to that yet. Through the tunnel. So is it always this kind of like post-apocalyptic aesthetic? Maybe change it up. I have a sleep-deprived brain at the moment. We'll hash it out at some point. I can understand sleep deprivation. I get it. I had to have a wee nap before stream because I was fucking shattered. Instead of too late having been off last week. Can I maybe take... No, maybe I should take your power. But the sword though, man. It's a sword. But we'll get rid of the sword. We'll drop that. We'll eat you. Ooh, thank you. And we'll fuck it over there. Thank you. I assume there's an element of homing going on. Can I have your power, please? Hey! Can I not eat your... What? R and... What? Oh. Okay, so that's duck. They're all duck. Every shoulder button is duck. Okay. Can I have that, please? Okay, so we've got an additional power. It does, because it slows you down to a stop after, you don't get the benefit of maybe boosting with it. I'm sure there's some sort of speedrun strat for using that though. The checkpoints are very generous. Very generous. So I can breathe fire now. Fuck you! I'm sorry, sir, that probably was a bit much. You probably didn't deserve that, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Is that like, some of the powers from Smash Bros. Are obviously very much inspired by power-ups from Kirby, aren't they? I wasn't always maybe aware of that. What's around here? Oh, that's the big power. Okay, hold on. Let me get that. Hey, boy. You want to be my friend? Getting close. Okay, so it's got a star. What's that do? What's that do? What's in here? Flan! Can I have some flan, please? Oh, so that's based off them being murdered. Okay, cool. Thank you. I work nights at the new job a couple nights a week and it's fucking with me. See, I worked nights for a whole fucking year when I was younger and it fucked me for a long time. Is the job at least okay? Otherwise, I hope it's treating you well. If not, we shall blame... Hold. This is the first name that popped in my head. Okay, so we can go over there and over here. What's up here? That looks like something. No. The game is very pretty. It's got a very good art style. Like it looks very good. You know what? I think it looks better than maybe Mario Odyssey. I don't know. I'm undecided on that. It's very cutesy. I like it. That can go up. There's anything underneath. Okay, you sir. Can I hurt you with my flame powers, please? No, you're just there. Okay, fair enough. I don't really understand what your purpose is. Are these guys going to be immune to this? No, they're not immune to their own fire. Seems a bit sus if you were to ask me. So is there anything up here that I can't see out of you? Would you look at that? Would you look at that? The video game knowledge is coming in hot. Could you please do that? What? How do I get in there? Okay. There we go. And is it just this? I would like it to fall a bit quicker whenever you've got the bubble power on. I think that would make it feel a bit better. It's a bit too slow for me. I understand, given the age, it's more so like a kid's game. Oh, we're purple. I didn't even notice we changed. Can I have this? Just heal me up. Thank you. I never read what the tasks were for the rest of this level. I probably should have. Can I set them on fire? No. The RE looks spoopy. This RE is incredibly spoopy. And I am sorry if this is too much for people to handle. If they can't accept it, I'm sorry. Look, this is probably against TOS as well, because I probably made it, whoa, way too spooky for everyone involved, and I apologize. Light 4 lanterns. Okay. Apparently we're lighting match. Welcome in, number 8. How are you doing? How is your Monday going? I almost asked how your Thursday is going, because that is the other day of the week that we stream. How do I... There we go. Thank you. I hope we're having a good time. Yes, the Resident Evil in the title is for our vote. We're voting. Let me click that button. For the best Resident Evil. So currently Resident Evil OG beat Resident Evil 5. Resident Evil Code Veronica beat Village. And today is Revelation 2 versus 4 Remake. I sort of questioned in my head a long time if I was going to put the remakes in it. I think for the most part the remakes are different enough that they warrant being in the list separately. So hence remakes in their own part of the list. Of one remake is different enough from OG one, but it's the closest one, I guess. Oh, interesting. Wait a second. I just activate from here. I have to go all the way to the end. Oh fuck, it runs pretty quick. Okay, fair enough. Hold on. Hold on. I probably should have jumped over that. Hold on. Hold the fuck. How do I vote for Umbrella Corps? It's not on the list, unfortunately. Much to many people's disappointment, I would imagine. For today's vote, you just click a channel point. You know? I've never played Umbrella Corps, but I've heard it's interesting. I've heard it's interesting. I'm sure it's a fine game. It's much like whenever they tried to make the Metal Gear multiplayer game that they made after Kojima was snacked from the company. I can't remember what it was called though. Are you done, sir? Ah, good, excellent. We're playing a tough as nails game right now. I can that. Oh, I move it to where I want it to be. Okay, and that's how I get up there. Fabulous, guys. I figured it out. What is overwhelming urge to eat? Eat? He was eating. I would love to eat. To play a Mortal Kombat game recently, and I don't know why. Oh, that did not do what I anticipated. Mac. Oh, this. Yep. Sorry, guys. Fuck you, I guess. I'm so sorry, my dudes. Okay, and then I'm just the perfect sheep to collect all these at once. Stunning. Stunning. As soon as it can be secrets, if I let go of it somewhere, and then I could use it to climb. Going up there, maybe? No, that's not the way I want to do it. I want to do that way. That away. Okay, so I can obviously get up there if I do this. Then go up here. Like that. Perfect. What am I getting? Best game since Resident Evil Code Veronica 2. I mean, like, Code Veronica 2 was peak Resident Evil. Not many people have played it. It flew under the radar a wee bit. Not a lot of people even know it exists, I think. But it's definitely real. And, you know, maybe I should give it a go. Maybe I should play the other. What? Why is there graffiti up there? What does that mean? What do you want from me, game? Oh, is that it? Remove the wanted poster. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to eat that. And then we're going to take this back. This is a bit... How do they follow up? Do you know what? I'm incredibly curious to see how they're going to follow up certain games. And then we get rid of that. So if I didn't have this power, I wouldn't be able to... No! The wrong button! Because the buttons are swapped from where I would expect them to be. Oh, it brings it back. Oh, is that stopping that from working? Okay, cool. I understand now. Stop pressing that button, you fucking fool. So we want you here. And there's the power up should I need it. Game, I get what you're doing. I get what you're supposed to do. I understand now. Guys, come on, I'm just so fast. Look how long you have to wait for this. Taking the music though is very good. I just touched you guys. We found all the hidden Waddle Dees! Waddle Dees nuts, as someone might say. I would never say that, but it couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. No, definitely not. Oh, but I've missed stuff down there now. Can I kill that poster? That? Okay. Screw you! Your knight can't stop you. Where is Meta Knight going to be in this? I only know him again from Smash Brothers. And I can't remember what you call the big penguin with the hammer. Maybe he's just called Senior Penguin. I don't know. Sorry. I just probably shouldn't have attacked you when you were just sleeping. This is giving me Sonic vibes now. I don't know why. This is worth 3 of them. No boss? Fair enough. You're smoking while the game's cooking. I get it. I understand. I'm down with the kids. I'm hip to the groove. I cleared the stage. King DDD. Thank you. So we found the secret room. We didn't light the port. So that's the second time we haven't done all the things. Very disheartening. those are the sort of things that I'll do offline, because it probably feels like a game I'll 100% because it's probably fairly easy to 100%. What's that doing? Ooh, secret level! We love Rocky rolling. Is this going to be like a mini game thing? So many Waddle Dees! What's that? Yeah. The Waddle Dees you see have found a new mysterious area, Treasure Road. There could be rare items in there. Hop in and explore. Catch her treasure? Okay, let's go have a look. Throw and catch treasure. Target time 1 minute. This is gonna make me look a foolish fool, isn't it? A foolish fool! Do you know what, guys? Has anyone seen the current thing going on with Fortnite? Fortnite is not a game I have played in a long time. And oh, I understand now. That's okay, fair. It's fucking The Simpsons, and it would near tempt me to have a look at it because, you know, I'm old and I like old Simpsons. I haven't really seen much new Simpsons. Okay, so we're trying to get all the things. I understand. Okay, so I could do this significantly quicker. I kind of fucked it up at the start, and then that. This is kind of like doing the VR missions in Metal Gear. Oh, there's more. Oh, there's much more. Okay. Okay. I ain't got time to waste. We gotta go over and get these things. Could you fall a bit quicker, please? I think that would make things much better. Okay. There, get it? Get it, boy. Get him! Get him, pa! The disappointment I feel is immeasurable. Immeasurable. Scientists could study for 100 years and never be able to measure the disappointment I feel. Never. Coca-Cola launched a holiday creamy vanilla yummies. Ooh. I don't like Coke or Pepsi or any sort of fizzy thing. Alright, so we need to shave 10 seconds off this. That's how you feel about yourself? That bring shame? Immeasurable. I could measure you. But I have a measuring tape somewhere. We can figure it out. You know, it's just, you know, underbust and overbust, the difference. We'll figure it out. It's fine. We'll figure that out. You can be measured. I would gladly measure. I'd measure all the people if they need to. We can do this in a minute. We can do this. We're going to try it one more time. We're not going to spend too much time. Naughty. Vanilla. I like vanilla. I know vanilla's boring, but I still like it. Right, hold on. So we got to get that. And then we got to move on with our lives. And then this is where I lost the initial time. And then, fuck you. Fuck you. Probably a way to do this in like 5 seconds or something. So we don't actually probably need to worry about even fighting you. That's just wasting time. Because that's activated that. That allows me to go into here. We got the star and we move on. So that took 17 seconds. That's a bit too slow. Then we get you. As long as we get the star pieces. And then I need this to move a bit quicker. You. And then let me drop that there. Then we drove down here. Okay, 28 seconds. We're flying, guys. We're fucking flying. Again, this is giving me sort of minigame vibes from, I use the word vibe too much these days. I'm too old to say the word vibe. The bloodless areas of Sunshine. Words, man. Words are hard. Hard. It's going to be a small measurement. Hey. Size is but a number. And what matters is the visual. That's all that matters to me, man. Read that again. Meet me after the stream. We can figure this out. But to throw people off, just so no one suspects. That's not gonna work. Damn, the illusion is ruined. Oh, it did work. There we go. I didn't think because that accidentally clipped a Q in the background that would work. It's okay. Shh. Words are hard, man. They're difficult. I don't understand. Target time 30 seconds. Okay. What do you want me to do, game? What do I have to achieve in 30 seconds? I need to move that on top of the death counter, maybe. What am I doing? Oh, I see. Can we start? Try again. There was me running down, not understanding what I had to do. Because you challenged my authority. My authority has been challenged. This is the fucking bomb tree mini game from Zelda Ocarina. Lurk, thank you, stuff. Enjoy your lurk. If you want, like, I'm not telling you what to do. You do whatever the fuck you want, man. You're your own person. Okay, so... And then throw 2. And then we have 12 seconds. Is this going to be the last bit? Okay. Get the fuck out of my way. What the fuck? Okay, and then you... I feel like what I need to do is actually throw them from the middle or something at an angle for that to be achieved. Come on. Ah, not even a second. What authority, though? Vanilla or RE? I like Netflix and chilled. That's my favorite Ben & Jerry's flavor. Netflix and chilled is the best Ben & Jerry's flavor. All right, so we gotta be quicker. We gotta shave a smidgen of time off. Okay, no, it's not good enough, man. It's not good enough for the target. It's not fucking good enough. We got this, man. We can figure this out together as a team. Can I throw into the side ones at an angle from there? So if I just go like, bam, bam. Oh, okay. No, maybe we whip them right across. Right, okay. So whip them right across. That's the solution. So we'll do that again. This is gonna be it, guys. This is gonna be it. We're gonna figure this out together as a team. Perfect. Perfect. Get the fuck out of my way. Thinking you own the show? It's my show. You can't have it. There we go. Oh fuck! It didn't get there. Raging. Okay, so that kind of does work, but maybe not as smoothly as I would like. Guys, we're fucking time. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Fish please. Maybe better produce more vanilla cream, daddy. Always for you, Cian. Always for you. If that's what you need in your life, I'm here for you, man. I'm fucking here for you. I'll abstain for as long as possible so there's more just for you. Just for you. We're talking about ice cream, right? I'll stop eating ice cream, right? Right? Take the stage, save the hidden waddle leads. I mean, if you want. I mean, come on. I guess. Okay, nothing towards the camera. I want to be able to run, man. Oh, so I maintained the power-up that I had last time. Fuck all your plants. Fuck your garden. Oh, so I can do that, though. Ah, the fuck, man? Fuck you, Mr. Hedgehog. All right. So we can zip along a wee bit with this. Excuse me. Not sure if Hunter you are. That's right. I ain't scared of nothing. Nothing's scared of me. Except me. I'm scared of me. Counterintuitive to what I said. Okay. Okay, this is like the speedrun power-up, if I was to guess. Give me that banana. Thank you. Eat snacks off tree stumps. I mean, if you want. If you need me to, man. Ah! Okay. So, can I, like, hit that from underneath or something? Boom. Thank you. I will take that. Okay, right, you're very tall. So what happens if I were to eat you? Fuck you! Okay, so I'm a spiky boy now. Can I go up the walls? No. But I can go a bit quicker. No, I don't want it. I want this one. No! No! I don't understand how to get that at the moment. Maybe we must come down there and jump across. So we can't get that, okay. Thank you. Hold B to release. Huh? Screw you, man! Screw you! Hold B. I mean, if you're gonna be over the top about it, like, I mean, Jesus Christ, come on now. Yay, friend! Come on. Perfect. Guys, I figured out. What about you? What about you? Guys, welcome. How is your day going? I expected you to be, like, streaming at some point. You said you'd got yourself all set up and were ready to go, and disappointingly, you just abandoned me. You just abandoned me. I hope you're happy with yourself, because I know I am. Because if you're not, then someone's gotta be. How is life treating you? How is your Monday going? I hope you are well. If you are not well, I blame Cash. Because they're there. Okay, I found a secret. Bang. Bang. Double bang. Thank you. And then we can take this. Does that count as a tree? Not long home from Guys. Incredible. I tried to sign my son up for Guys, but it just didn't work out. He went to one session, and the whole point was that it was very near us. It was Scouts, sorry, Scouts. And it was very near us. And then the very first session, they said, okay then. And for the next 6 weeks, we're going to need you to get the kids way over here in the distance that is miles and miles away, even though you only have one car and couldn't physically do it. So we like, okay, so we paid for this, so that's, I guess he can't go anymore. Thanks for disappointing my son. Didn't actually say that, but he was a bit disappointed. But that's why we've signed him up for swimming instead. So now he can do that. Boom. What's this gonna do? Ooh, what's this gonna be? Very far back. Let me move a bit forward. Okay, so it does have a wee jump move. Okay, so that's giving me the power up that I need for that. You know, I don't think I can get in here without it. Okay, can I? Oh, I see, they're falling. I understand now. Excuse me. Yo. No, fuck that. Get nervous. Ah, fuck. I'm getting very nervous. Yo! What a waste. What a waste, man. What a waste. Didn't get them all. Can I just go back in and do it again? Can I cheat the system, man? What if I just did this? Huh? Did you suspect a thing? There they are. I want to get all of them. Yeah, keep putting myself off the layout stuff on the PC. What is, are you trying to rebuild it or something? Or about what way you want to present it and stuff? I get that. I've obviously rebuilt the entire look of mine. I think it's fun to make it though. You know? I've seen people make their stuff on stream. Do I get anything for getting them all? Yeah, see, if I didn't do that, we wouldn't have got that. This is the keys. This is what it is. I'm enjoying this game. It's a bit, I don't want to use the word boring. This is not boring, but it's a bit slow. But I assume it will pick up, you know. Oh my God. It's ready. It is. How did you know? Are you inside my house? Seems suspicious if you were to ask me. Welcome in, how you doing? How is your Monday going? If it's not going well, we'll blame Kaza, just because that's the next first name that's right there. I'm so glad you rolled that. I mean, that's how you wrote it, man. That's what it has to be. You wrote and that's the way it has to be done. Oh, all right. No. Is that it? Did we do it? Did we do it? Is he gonna keep going? He's gonna fall down that hole? Excellent. Love it. Love it. I hope everyone's Monday is going well. For our next wee chill game, we're gonna get back to something a bit more sinister after. I don't know what we're gonna play next though. Obviously on the list is like Mario Sunshine and stuff like that. Where is my upcoming? What button is it? That one? But I don't know, man. I don't know what to play. What the fuck? Why did that hurt me? How bloody rude! Rude! So it is. I'm all about rolling the R's now. Because that's just how I roll. Now? The bad? Sorry. I'm so sorry. I hope everyone can forgive me. Soul Reaver! I love the game. I played it as a kid. You mean that one right there? That's the third one from the right? I've never played it. I played the demo. And that's the only thing I played. I got very confused there because I forgot that was on the list. And whenever you said Soul Reaver, I was like, Soul Blade? Like the original Soul Calibur? I was very confused. I'd fucked my own brain, so I had, and it didn't like it, though it didn't. I thought it would. But I'm excited to play that. People are quite hyped and seem quite positive about that remaster. So, I don't know, man. I'm excited to play it. I've never played it bar the demo. I've heard nothing but good things. Come on, I can get that. I can get that. I've heard the story's really good. Written by Amy Hennig, who wrote Uncharted and stuff, and I think had a hand in the original Last of Us before it was taken over. I could be mistaken though. Let's go. Oh, I understand now. We're going from behind, bitches. We did it, man. We did it. How dare you walk away as Totoro? How dare you? I've never actually seen My Neighbor Totoro. I've seen a bunch of those movies. I've just not seen My Neighbor Totoro. Oh, there's like a secret back. Oh, is that the bit I was already in? Is that the secret I already did, game? I see what you did there. No. Can we take the car with us? Might no. No? No? Love it. Love it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, I got that. I got that. I got that. And we're off, and we're doing well. I would hope to at least get the first zone finished tonight. I don't know how long it is. Obviously, that's like the big boss there. What's this going to be? A trip to the Alival Mall. You get all 10? Yay! We get something for saving all the Waddle Dees? We did. We got another mystery level. Oh, 2 mystery levels. Okay, okay. I'm picking up what you're dropping, game. I understand. Fire treasure. Okay, 45 seconds. We'll never get them right the first time. We have to learn them, you know? I'm sure there's some wild speedrunners. The only part of this game I saw is my son did a bit with like, you own like a food shop or something. Okay, guess that's that. Is there a way to speed it up in any way? And we're up. All right, okay, you. Okay. And there. You can only go as fast as that can go, basically, though. So that's like the limit, I suppose. That's probably the last one. Okay. And then we just ignore you. The speed up when you get in it, though. No, it just keeps going. It just keeps her lit. Keeps her lit. See what I did there, guys? Those from Northern Ireland understand what that means. Oh. My guitar is going too much. I guess we did it. Guys, I'm just too fucking good at video games. The target was 45 and I did it in 33.3 seconds. Best video game ever for video games. Ever video games. What do we do with the points we're earning? We'll probably spend them on something. Is it gonna have like a pull of the machine thing like it does in Smash? Nice. Oh, we can speed up. Whee! Okay, we're gonna do this. Ready, aim, fire, distant target. Okay. Okay. Your own hand slips through your hat. I don't like that. Going over here, I guess. Okay. Get myself ready. And then there's probably a way to do that and get them both at the same time. My word, this feels strange. And then, oh, I was looking over there, I didn't realize. And then you. And then you. I didn't read what the finish time was. I wasn't paying enough attention. Stuff behind that. Okay. And then, hey, no, fuck you guys. I ain't got time to deal with you. Damn it! Damn, my beautiful time! Ruined! The most beautiful time they ever beautiful. Okay, and then you. Yeah, is that it? I don't know what my time target was, but it was probably quicker than what I've been trying to achieve there. Was it a minute? Maybe I did it. I don't know. I doubt it though. 55. A minute. Hey! Come on, guys. I stand by what I said before. Best person ever. Cleared in wild mode. Interesting. So that gets you more points. So would there be like no enemies or something in the simpler mode? What's it doing? Okay, so we're almost there. We're gonna do this level, and then I imagine the aesthetic will change after the boss. A trip to the Alival Mall. Yep, feels very alive if you ask me. Yep, we're off. We're going in. We're now in a Mario Kart circuit from Double Dash, but it's a bit run down. Does this not have? No, fair enough then. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Thank you. We don't have any time for your beeness. Can I break these? No? Okay. I don't know if I like this power up that much. Oh, I feel like I'm going to shoot behind that sign in a second just to make sure. Can you jump, sir? My word. Well then. Well then. Okay, let's keep going. Fuck your tin. Okay. I want to go and see if I can shoot behind these signs or something. They seem suspicious. Like suspiciously suspicious. I don't know. If I like do that. No, okay, fair enough then. Fair enough. I have been mistaken. I have been misled. Thank you. Just fucking shoot wildly. Wildly. Fuck your rabbit. There you go. Okay. Who's throwing bones at me? Let's get the bone power. Let's get the power to bone. Okay. No! Come back! Come back! Oh, lame. Fine, I guess we're having this again. Oh, imagine having a gun as Kirby. Ridiculous! Ridiculous! Okay. Excellent. Okay, yep, beautiful. Love to see it. What are these for, man? What do they do? Oh, thank you. He's certainly fucked. Yes, I guess we're just going all gung-ho on this. Can I have that, please? Is there any benefit to that? No. I think I would probably be secret above that if you can climb up it. Can I shoot this, please? Okay. Beautiful. What's in here? Ooh, a thing. We like things. Whatever the thing is, we like it. Big fan of all the things. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. Excuse me, sir. Can you move, please? Oh, I didn't see you there. No! My perfect streak of never getting hit or taking damage. Ruined! Ruined! I didn't read what the challenge was there. Anything over here? No. Okay, fair enough. Ooh, can I have this, please? What'd that do? Am I invincible? Excellent. Fuck you, I guess. Excellent. Ain't got time to deal with none of that. How long is this going for? Come on. Oh, I didn't see you there. Almost didn't go for you. Perfect. Save the hidden ball. There's only one so far. We probably missed one. I think it's very late in the game to extend one in. Screw you. Okay, beautiful. Can I have this space? Thank you. Thank you very much. No one's getting their mail anymore. What's going on? Ow. Can I have whatever this piece? Ooh. Where? Okay. Is that it? So you're telling me there's a burger somewhere? Thanks? I guess? Anything back here? Okay, so down one of these right-hand turns is a burger? I mean, I like burgers. Oh my word! How dare you? What's going on? Is this where I want to go? How dare you rotate me? I need to add some sound effects to that. That's on the list. Dave, fuck that, fuck that, fuck that. Ah, no, no. Oh shit, where should I die? Hold on. Wait, we need to be a bit. Oh, is this actually like where I'm meant to be going? Oh, I need to go back then, man. Oh. Oh, even Kirby's running quicker than you. 11.706. Raging. The disappointment I feel for you is immeasurable. This reminding me of that bit in Dead Space. Are they all wee bits? Oh, they're all wee bits. But why? Food. Food. Give me all your burgers. Guys, you thought I was gonna like die there or something, but you all were sorely mistaken. Sorely. Oh. Ooh, okay. I found the hidden waddle-dee. Waddle-dees. Do they all lead to the same place if I was to guess? Can I, what happens if we do that? No, that's just that. Okay, go, 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 go. Look at this wee stretchy foot. His foot is so stretchy. We like his stretchy foot. Okay. No. Is there anything mysterious in here? No, that's just the way it is. Okay. Oh, so they're like leading to different, like, restaurants? Okay, there's like a space thing. We like space thing. I was duped! Duped! Excuse me. Thank you. Is that it? Oh. Oh then. Oh, where we go, I guess. I assume they all lead to the same place. Like, no matter which one I go through. We can make that assumption. Alright. Oh, the game wants me to have this, though. Remember when I said about Katamari earlier? Okay, that's cool. Okay, no, we don't want that. We want spikes. We want Spiky Boy. Ah! What do they do? Excuse me, sir. Have you thought about your long-distance carrier lately? Because I can give you an incredible deal. No. Oh, big one. I mean, like, we're not doing a no-hit run by any stretch. That's why we would have needed you with the fire one, because you keep distance. Excuse me, sir. I don't recall giving you permission to grab me like that. The no-death streak continues! What's that gonna do? Excuse me, can we get rid of that, please? Can I throw snowballs now? Ooh, look at him, so cute! Whee! Fuck you. Be frozoned to death. Oh, and then they become a weapon. Okay. Bang, bang. Beautiful. Can I have that, please? Yes, love to see it. The game took pity on me and gave me some health. He's a bit slidey. He's a bit slidey. But that's good, we can make it work. What's the goal here? What's the point in this? Can I go up there or something? Maybe I fall down there later? Perfect. Don't you move that way? No, we're not gonna. No, I thought it froze you. I was more into getting the itch on my nose. No! No! Okay, up. But why though, game? Why? Oh, there was food. Ah, I like food. Okay, we collected. I assume they're the trophies. I wasn't fully paying attention. Yeah, I froze the snowman. What of it? What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. That's fucking what? That's fucking what? So had we not got this power, we couldn't get into here, I guess? And activate this, which is gonna open that door, which is gonna free you. Excuse me. Okay, please don't land in the spikes, man. I don't want you to land in the spikes. Beautiful. Perfect. Ooh, hold on, hold on. Beautiful. There we go. Look at the speed of him. Look at the speed of him, by. Candy. I've never had candy corn. I would love to try candy corn. I have no concept at all of what it even tastes like. Oh, I'm on the chair. Like what? Like, what is it, man? What does it do? Perfect. You just tell me if a wee secret there. It's like sweet wax. I mean, like, that sounds like my type of food, man. That sounds exactly like what I would enjoy. Perfect. We found a wee secret, which is saying there's ice cream somewhere. I mean, sure, why not? Yay! Whole stuff. What do you do? Right, so can you... What if I slide? Okay. Oh, I'm kind of like a wee ice thing. Ice ball. So am I invincible during that moment? Do I have invincibility frames? I guess we're going to go into all of them, because what else can we do? Because there might be hidden secrets in all of them. Oh. Fake? Yep. Do I want bone power? Can I get bone power? Bone power seems pretty good. Bone power! Imagine hard, greasy marshmallows. That's selling me on them. But I still want to try them. I've never seen them sold anywhere here. Anywhere. I would love to try them. But I don't think they'll live up to what they want. I've always said, I've talked about this in stream before, how I would love to try a moon pie. Jeff has sort of responded to that. I would love moon pie. Just always because of a Simpsons episode, whenever your man thinks he's been frozen in time, and he comes out and he goes, moon pie, what a tad laugh. And it's just always stuck with me, and I really want to try moon pie. So I went through the wrong one. I understand that now. So I only could go through one, potentially because it locked me out. Can I do anything with that? Not many people like them, but they're traditional. I'm going to sort you out Moon Pa. I'm excited. Moon Pa, Moon Pa, Moon Pa, Moon Pa, Moon Pa, Moon Pa, Moon Pa. I assume it's just like, I don't know, a tea cake or something, basically. Something of that effect. I've heard they're good. I've heard they're good. One time, I went into Belfast and they had an American sweet shop. And there was, oh my god. And they had like a variation of moon pie, like a different flavor. I mean, like, did I overreact a bit? Did I have to take down the entire wall? Yes. Yes, I did. Ooh, a hidden ladder, you say? You thought I didn't spot you, but I did. I am always seeing all the things. Okay, why would you want me to take your power? What is the benefit of you? Why? This feels suspicious. Is there something for me to shoot somewhere? What if I shot you? What would a marshmallow tea cake? See, like we have a thing called a Tonic's tea cake. And it's probably something similar to that, I would imagine. Tonic's tea cake is like a biscuit base with like a dome of mallow, and then it's all surrounded in chocolate. There, peak. So much they might actually have a wrapper for one. Right here! Tonic's tea cake wrapper. Because they are so good. Eat and invincible mechanic. Navigate all the malls without getting lost. Oh, it was a maze! Fair enough. Look how pretty he is. Okay, so now I think we're gonna do like a big boss? Maybe? Flabibby. Look at Flabibby. What do I have here? Does anyone know who that is, by the way? It's important to me that someone knows who that is. Holy fuck, what is that? It's a pirate ship? I actually don't know what that is. Oh, she needs a certain amount. I have more than enough. Oh, we're playing Pikmin now. A game I've never played. I've never played Pikmin. Del Mice. I think you made that up. I think you made that up. I don't think that's real. Moon pies are just cake with marshmallow and covered in chocolate or whatever flavor. That sounds good to me. The wall of these helped you open the gate that was blocking your way. Head into the stage and challenge the boss that's guarding this territory. I mean, sure. If you want, game. If that's what you want me to do, but we'll do this first. We're at ice power with 40 seconds. 40 seconds. This cake isn't fully right. They're between cake and biscuit. A biscuit. A cake skit. I should watch more Bake Off. I've only watched the first episode of Bake Off. Wait, hold on. Wait, what? What B? Mash B? Oh! I see. But only on the hill. Duh. There's probably a more effective way to do this. But I don't know what it is. Okay. We're playing Monkey Ball. The music in this game is very good. Why does it only do it sometimes? Okay, so we have 8 seconds to finish, which we're not going to do. Okay. That. Watching you, volley, thinking you're shit hot. You are, but I'm still watching, man. Still watching you. Yeah, have you tried a Tonic's tea cake? I imagine they're sold in England. I don't think they're a Northern Ireland product. I don't think it's a Northern Ireland product. You should try a Tonic's tea cake if you haven't. Fucking, they come in a wee pack of sticks and like a yellow box with like a see-through panel on them. They're so good. Tonic's caramel is also very good. Very old man-y with it, I think. Okay. Is there a way to maybe do this just significantly quicker? Because I don't know what it is yet. Okay, we were only about 2 seconds behind last time. And due to a fuck up in what I was doing before, like I'm gonna do it this time. It is inevitable. Inevitable. I haven't watched Team America in a long time. Whee! Okay, fair enough. We have 13 seconds to get down this shit show. And then hold 8 seconds. We were only 2 seconds behind last time. Fuck, I was looking. Y'all were nervous that I wasn't gonna do it, but I did it. Because I'm a smart boy. You feel better, Folly? I'm glad. I could sense there was something not quite right with you. I could sense you were missing something in your life. But now that you have achieved what you wanted to achieve, I'm glad. I'm glad I could be part of making you feel joyous and happy. Oh, it's like a whole ass stage. I thought it would just be a boss. Brawl in the mall. Like Smash Brothers Brawl? What's happening? So far it's just a standard ass level. I love how the sunglasses appear out of nowhere. It's just like magic, man. They are just always there, but only in that screen can they be seen. This is, you have, Jeff, aren't they so good? Jeff, you're gonna tell me you don't like tonic tea cakes, aren't you? And if you do, I'll be very sad. What is with banana fucking horde here? What does that do? What does that do? Why did I collect 8,000 bananas? Am I gonna fight a gorilla? The screen is shaking a wee bit. Can I? Okay, so that, okay, they didn't do it. So the game wants me to take a new power. We're gonna take bombs. That feels like it would be the most useful for a boss. Maybe. Is there anything hidden in these? No, okay. Is there anything hidden in this one? No, okay. Okay, the camera's turning. What's that? What's that? What's that? PK, is that you? PK? Okay. Why? Dude, just absorb him, man. Strong arm beast. I didn't get to read that. Okay, so he has some strong ass arms, man. So it's the arms that are the problem. Okay, hold on. So do I have to do something with those stars? Okay, so now he's going to throw that. Fish, please. I ain't scared. Oh, because I can absorb them and shoot them, can't I? What am I trying to hit? Is it his arms? I think it's his arms. The music sounds a bit like the boss music from Melee when you're fighting the hand. I don't know why. I mean, I would expect it's probably the same composer or something. Well, fuck you, I guess. This probably wasn't the most effective power-up to use. But I'm gonna use it anyway. We're going for it. Oh, we can get him. Excuse me, sir. Whoop. No, no. Oh, he's doing it again. Okay. I guess he's just gonna keep doing that. Oh, double one. Okay, excellent. You gonna chase me now? I think he's gonna run at me. What's happening? What the fuck am I meant to do there? Okay, so they're worth more. Oh yeah, just use that. But then this is right here anyway. So, because then we can use them consistently. Hit him in the butt. Hit him in the butt. Hit him in the butt. Butt. You land on them, thank you. What if I just used the star? We'd be done by now. The game wants me to use a power-up, but I don't even think it's the most effective way of doing it. Okay, one more. Two more. That's right, guys. Y'all are impressed whenever Hook beats a boss in Bloodborne first try, but we all know who the real gamer is here. We all know it. We all know. It's me, by the way. Just saying. Just so you are aware. Clearer than 2 minutes? As if there was any doubt. As if there was any fucking doubt. Clear the stage. Love it. And that's all we got. Slip through. Okay, excellent. Did I? I don't recall doing that, but okay. So now what? Are the clouds going to part? Ew, only 4? Ew. I assume to get to whatever post scheme there is, you need to find more Waddle Dees. I love the wee animation, man. They're so cute. Oh, we're pink now. Oh, there's a hub world. Look at the fucking frame rate of that in the background. When things get too far away, the frame rate. Look, you can see it. Ah, it's tanked. It fucking tanked. The Waddle Dees are rebuilding their town. Save as many as you can to open up new buildings and help with resources. No. A friend years ago bought me one that was a mint chocolate one. I've only ever seen them once. A mint one? I've never seen a mint one. Maybe we're talking about 2 different things, dude. I don't know. Maybe we're not. Hold on, let me investigate this. Tonic tea cake. Maybe it was just a tea cake you ate, but not necessarily a tonic tea cake. I know there's a dark chocolate one. That's them there. Fucking amazing. They're the best fucking thing that ever amazed anyone ever. 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 I had to see him rapper. I need to fix that desktop thing. We'll do that during the break. That makes the game far too loud. In fact, what we'll do is we'll do that now. Where is StreamerBot? StreamerBot, desktop changer 2. We need that game browser line local to 50. Oh, done. Solved it. Solved it, guys. Solved it. So that should. I'm on the wrong screen. It won't work now. But it should have solved the issue. Guys, we're fucking plowing. I have no idea how long this game is. I have to look this up now. Where is that? Okay. Kirby Forgotten Land. Time to eat. 10.5 hours. So about 4 streams. Okay. Kirby Forgotten Land. Guide. And that's how I can see how many levels. So there's stage list and mission. Let's have a look. Well, how's it going? I've never seen a Kirby game in my life. This is my first time ever playing one, dude. I was saying at the start of the stream, I'm only playing because my son wants me to. And he really wants to talk to me about it. We have done 1 world of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 worlds and we have achieved 1. So maybe it'll take us a lot more streams than I sort of give it credit for. That's okay. 2 or 3 weeks of streams, and we'll knock this out. And then after that, I know not what we will do. Somehow, I've seen like clips of them and stuff like that, and I've obviously seen Kirby in Smash Brothers. I was like, word. Hook. By the way, do you agree? Do you agree? Hold on. I put that there. Alright. Oh, I can't do it on this screen, man. We'll swap to the screen for a second. And go. Do you agree that Tonic's tea cakes are one of the best things ever created? If you don't, there's a problem. I love a wee Tonic's tea cake. Love a wee Tonic's tea cake. I'm gonna have to amend that to work differently. So I can't activate desktop on this screen. I have it set up that way, but still. Stop your amazing gameplaying. Sorry for those who are in an ad, but we will be back soon. I mean, yes. Fucking Detroit, calm the fuck. Calm the fuck down. Let me have a. That is not what I wanted to move. That's the wrong thing. You are what I wanted to move. Let me check. Have I received any dodgy messages on Kick during this moment? I mean, I'm not multi-streaming. Ew, let me close that. That's okay. Yeah, no one's sent a dodgy message. We appreciate it. We love to see it. Because sometimes people like to send just wee fucking messages that don't bring me a lot of joy. Usually they're bots trying to stop me saying, hey, your stream's a piece of fucking shit. You want me to make it better for you? I don't know why I keep looking at myself. I am incredibly handsome. I was, North sent me a screenshot of his OBS the other day. Unintentionally, he was sending me something else. It was a dick pic, but just putting that out there. And in the background was his OBS. And I have my OBS set up that my like actual thing that you see takes up a huge portion of it. And I wonder actually. Let me see here. No, we don't want to do it that way. No. There we go. That's the screenshot we want in our lives. And then we have to go back to this and do that. And that's what my, we don't need these. We fixed the audio issue. That's what my OBS looks like. So we have like the stream info over here. We have, that's just the stream health and stuff like that, which I don't always need to have up, but just after that dead shit itself, that's the scenes, sources, then I have vertical scenes and vertical sources. I like to keep the audio mixer quite large because technically the audio mixer behind it is actually the ads manager. So I like to have that set up that way. Obviously my captions just to make sure it's working. My start stream chat is full vertical, and then I keep a wee vertical in the top right just to make sure that's still functioning. And it's moving. I'm now on the screen twice in it. It's probably a bit jarring looking, but it's there. But I don't know. I'm tempted to take this and make it smaller. I don't have the mouse thing fixed, by the way. Remember, it doesn't work in the new version, but you downloaded the variation of it that allows the mouse zoom to work. And I need to do the mouse zoom thing to get that to function. But yeah, that's the way I have that set up. I like it. It's clean looking, I think. Waldy, I didn't read that. Waldy Cinema. Oh yeah, that's right. It does work again. Yeah, I know. I need to install the latest version of the script. Gotcha Machine Volume 1 is now available. Turn the crank and get a figure. Try to collect the whole set. Sure? What's this? Weapon shop's open. Head here to make your copy abilities even stronger. Ooh, okay, so we can upgrade the copy abilities. Really want me to go there? Ryan! Ryan, why? Why, Ryan? Why? I thought you loved me. I thought I was your bestest friend. But I guess I was mistaken. What are we gonna do? Hold on, let's... If I do this... Oh, I'll just let it play. Coming in here throwing a banana at me? The very first thing you do? I don't know, man. Seems awfully sus if you ask me. Didn't mean to click that. Where's my water ball? It's way over here. Oh, new overlay for the fight. It is. Everything's changed now, man. I came back to streaming about 6 weeks ago and updated everything. We've all sorts of new stuff. We replaced Pat, Eat, and Stinky. And now we have Home Run, Pachinko, and Time Trial. Oh, damn. Look, you coming in there. So if I activate that, I don't know if that'll play on top, though. I'll probably wait till after that one's finished. Just coming in here. Just proving that you are the superior Ryan. Where have you been, anyway? I haven't seen you stream in about 14 years. You could have been dead for all I know. I hope you're well. I hope you're having a fabulous Monday. I know! When does it ever happen? This is one of our new things. Oh, it's slow. Oh, it's slow. It's slow. Oh, it's so slow. Oh, the shame of it all. The shame of it all. Here we're playing Kirby. I've never played a Kirby game before. Waddle Dee's weapon shop is open. Looks like a quick way to grab some copy abilities. I also heard that Waddle Dee inside knows a secret to growing stronger. Let's pay him a visit. Sure, if you want. If that's what you want me to do. Hi, friend. Welcome to Waddle Dee's weapon shop. I work with all types of copy abilities. It's kind of my thing. Any copy ability you find out there will become available in here. Hop in and grab one anytime. Oh, and guess what else? I can help you evolve those abilities to make them much stronger. This blueprint contains some incredible techniques. We can use it to evolve your ability. Let's try evolving one right now. I'll ready my tools. Unfortunately, Twitch said frick you and drop monetization in Kenya. Why? Why? Fuck that. I miss your streams. I always like to. I know. I'm a big lurker on Twitch streams, but like I enjoy watching people stream. That's a shame, man. That's really sad. Is that so? It doesn't stop you from streaming, but they kind of gave you a big middle finger and said fuck you. I understand why you wouldn't want to. What about, not to suggest other location, but you know there is like, would you consider YouTube or Kick? You know, I don't know how they work. I understand it's starting from scratch again. I get that and how that would be frustrating. Their reasoning was increased regulations. A crock of shit. They probably just weren't making enough profit out of Kenya, so they're just like, oh, we'll just like give them any money. That's really, no, not a fan. I didn't know that. I had heard some areas lost monetization, but I wasn't familiar with where. So does that mean, like, do you no longer have access to like, the channel redeems and stuff? Does it just remove affiliate altogether, or just takes away the payment element of it? I don't understand how that works. Let's try evolving one right now. Already my tools. Okay, do I get to pick? Thanks for waiting. The cutter ability can now be evolved into the Shack Room Cutter. No redeems or emotes. I mean, like, fair enough. There's maybe some sort of reason that they can't do the payment element of it. But why can't you have emotes and shit? That's not fucking linked. I understand it's an affiliate perk and a partner perk, obviously. Weirdly, I still have them myself, but no one else can. Of course, no one else can use them because people can't subscribe to you to get access to them outside of your stream. Not gonna lie to you, Ryan, that's very shit. I'm disheartened by that. I didn't know that. I guess you'll just have to move. Move to Northern Ireland. We have... What do we have? Nothing. Me! I'm here! And we recently got some like American fast food chain places. That's people like that. You know, we've got... I can't think of anything right now. Chick-fil-A? I've never been. No, I went to Chick-fil-A. There's one I haven't been to yet though. So, on the bright side, I got a job. You got a job! Hold on. Celebrate good times, come on! Congratulations, well deserved. You're a good bean and deserve to get what you want in your life. Is it a fun job? Do you get to eat sweets? Is that your job? I don't think that would actually be that fun a job. I think after a certain point, being a taster would not be pleasant. Thanks for bringing the fire ability can now be evolved to the volcano fire. We're gonna do that one. I want to do this one. This ability is hot, hot, hot. 500 points. You need star coins and rare stones. You can find rare stones on the treasure roads hidden throughout the world map. Try those out. I prepped everything in advance this time, so we're all set. Just press A to evolve. Right, okay. It's a nice job. And a remote too. Oh, so you don't have to go in. That is nice. At least you can maybe, you know, watch Twitch whenever you're, you know, working. I work from home a lot and get to sort of lurk a lot in the shadows. What is the logistics behind what he's doing here? The fire ability has evolved into volcano fire. Okay, that doesn't look very comfortable, Kirby. Are you okay? Success! All done. The fire ability has evolved into volcano fire. If you find more blueprints, just bring them to me. I'll use them to evolve your abilities even further. Oh no. That seems a bit extreme. The world map. When you're ready to explore some more, just hop on the warp star to a new area. I would like to do that game, thank you. Okay, this feels a bit OP. I love it. I love it. Let's go murder some things. Murder them! I mean, we're gonna take care of them. We're gonna show them what they need to benefit. How's Kirby Takes Manhattan? Do you know what? It's my first ever Kirby game. Ever. Bar like 10 minutes of the OG on the SNES, which I played on like a Mii Mini or something like that. I'm enjoying it. It's a bit slow at the start. I assume obviously it's a game designed for a younger audience, but I assume it's gonna have its equivalent of, like I said this earlier, like the darker side of the moon. It's gonna have those harder things to do. I wasn't necessarily feeling the post-apocalyptic aesthetic. This looks nicer. You're in for a fun ride. It's just I'm enjoying. The music is so good. The music is stellar. And like, it's just a wee pink ball and he's cute. What's this? What's that? It's a heart? Is this the next boss? Oh, this is the DLC stuff, is it? Oh, I thought that would be something you wouldn't access till the end. I didn't really know how that would work. Gremlin! How are you doing? Welcome in, everyone. My name is Ryan Already. I am a variety streamer from Northern Ireland, and we're playing Kirby. My first ever Kirby, and welcome in Cat's Game Corner, welcome in Keisha, welcome in She Who Geeks, Codex Infinita, Gremlin, obviously, the Hunter Fox, and the Zesty King 0621. Welcome in, everyone. How are you doing? How was Let me scroll up. What were you playing? You're playing Astrobot. Fucking loved Astrobot. Is it?
You know, it clap your cheeks. I know where it's from. I was brushing my teeth.
There's Ben. Just because he's there for a second. Welcome in, everyone. How are you doing? How was Astrobot? I loved Astrobot. It's so good. Wrong cheeks. Look, that's all I can do in this. We'll do it Ready After Dark on my personal OnlyFans, you know? Crash! Ben raided me right as I was wrapping up, so I brought everyone over. I mean, like, it's what you gotta do. But, like, it's me. I mean, come on. We love to see it. But you know what else you'd love to see? Everyone knows what happens here whenever someone raids in. We're gonna have ourselves just a wee hello. Just a friendly chat. Just a chat. Nothing more. Coobs is great. We love Coobs. I mean, look, look at his dash. You know, beautiful. I would love to lick it. I mean, touch it. I mean, look at it. Nothing more. Nothing more than love. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, damn. This is the first read, but the second battle I participated in, and I lost the last battle. So we will see all of it. No, we'll not. I was going to press the button to zoom in, but we'll not. It'll block this. We let this play out and see what's going on. Oh, first round of Gremlin. I need to make the rounds a bit more obvious because in that background it's hard to tell that the round has went up. Congratulations on your first round victory, of course. Yes, we're playing Kirby. It's my first ever Kirby game. Never played a Kirby game before, bar a few minutes of one of the OG ones. So I don't really know what's going on. Apparently we just unlocked the DLC stuff for the Switch 2 edition. Oh, the tiebreaker, I know. High ground! Welcome in. We are dealing with one other arena now. We have another. How are you doing? It's over now. We have the high ground. It's over now. It is over now. We have the high ground. Gremlin won their battle. Oh, I never read your read message. Let me see. The Gremlin Horde is here. I would love a pizza party. You're the first person to be a part of our raid parade this month, and I guess someone else is gonna be part of it in a second. Not naming any names. I'm not saying anything. I actually don't know what happens in theory, because in theory, I wonder if that's going to double up on itself. I don't know. I hadn't really planned for double rage during the moment, but thank you very much. How are you doing? How was you playing God of War? Which one? Because obviously I can just read that as God of War. Are you playing OG PlayStation 2 God of War or Cory Balrog PlayStation 4 God of War? But thank you so much. And look, you all have seen it once, and you know what? You're all going to see it again. Because now, due to our extra raid, we're going to have ourselves another battle to determine which one of us is a superior human being. Obviously, Gremlin won the first battle. Well deserved. But statistically speaking, what does that mean for a second battle? Am I likely to win this one? I mean, there is a lemur on the screen. I don't know. Can I, as a Terminator, defeat a lemur? These are the questions to which we don't know the answer. And I guess we'll just have to figure out. Will Raid Parade continue to work? Will your profile picture even be there? I don't know. Because I don't know what way I've got that set up in the background to function. Now, the last time Gremlin got the first round as well, I got the second, but then the third went to them, obviously, in the end. I mean, you're going hard, like. Apparently I've been deleted from existence. Will we break all of Crash's things? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z! Will it do both? There they are! It still works! The functioning continues to function the way we expect. Why is that not updating up there? Interesting, that chat is broken up there. Ooh, let's refresh that, hold on. Will that work if I refresh it? No, I guess that's just broke. I guess I'm just looking over here. Can my mouse move? Where the fuck is my mouse? There we go. That's broken. Oh well. Yay, we didn't break it. We didn't break it. Lemur will always win. He moves like he likes to move it. He likes to move it. Thank you so much. Was that 4 dodges in a row? Could be. Could be even more. Thank you so much to the read from both Gremlin and from High Ground as well. I hope you're both having a fabulous Monday. If either of you or anyone needs to read and run or wants to chill back and hang out as we play a bit more of Kirby, I am happy to do so. I hope you're all having a fabulous time. And if you're not having a fabulous time, we will hold Jeff personally responsible. Just Jeff specifically, because he just has that look about him. I'm going to try and reset my multi-chat app. That's the first time that's ever crashed. It's made me all white now. This will fix in a second. If not, we'll have to amend that somehow. Where's my controller anyway? Will it work? Will I no longer be washed out? We did break some things. I mean, breaking things is half the fun. Is that going to work? Is that going to update? I guess we'll see. Hold on. Hola. Well, that went through that time, so I guess we'll say it's fine. That Mashusy cute looking look by me. I mean, you just have that. That's the vibe you give me. Just smack the microphone, why don't you? Do you know what? It is disappointing that it doesn't play the whole thing. I was playing PS4 God of War. I guess everyone fell asleep. PS4 God of War is really good. I have not played Ragnarok yet. I really enjoy PS4 God of War. I don't think I platinumed it, but fuck me, did I go ham trying to get. I shall not say. I don't know where you are. I don't want to spoil. There's some stuff in there that I spent a long time. No good. Look, Lich King. Arthas. Can I call you Arthas? Look, maybe you're no longer Arthas. The Lich King is no longer Arthas anymore, actually. Arthas. I'm going to call you Arthas. What matters is that you may not have got very far with that, but if you have a booty that brings joy to others, then you're winning at life. You're winning at life. I made it to the first round now, so I'm about 3 hours in. I say nothing. I know nothing. Nothing happens in that game. What? There's a game? There's a war? He's a god? I don't know what's going on. I haven't activated this myself, actually. So yes, everyone's maybe dropped in. We have multiple things that happen during the stream. We have a vote today which is Resident Evil Revelations 2 versus Resident Evil 4 Remake. We are trying to figure out what is the best Resident Evil right now, and that's currently where we are. We're over here. It's this one versus this one. Currently, Resident Evil 4 Remake is winning. Surprisingly, I expected it to get 100% of the votes. But on top of that, we also have Time Trial, Pachinko, and Home Run. So we can activate certain things. They're 50 channel points. I try to make them cheap enough, but not too cheap that people just sort of activate them too much. Motivational quote code. This is what we're here for. There's an OF. I mean, you know, I'll DM you after. And these are tracked throughout the stream, and just, you don't win anything. You just get internet points. It's like, you know, whose line is it anyway? You know, points don't matter. But you get the knowledge of knowing that you defeated someone else in one of those things. That's just what's going on there. But right now we are playing Kirby. Apparently a meteor just fell from space. Let's investigate the volcanic island that arose from the ocean on impact. So I guess I didn't know I would have access to the DLC stuff right now, but I guess we're doing DLC stuff. Let's go gambling! Yes! Oh, also really, it passed midnight for me, but it was my birthday. Dude! Yeah. Sneaking in here and just slipping that in right at the end. Happy birthday, man. I hope you have a fabulous birthday, or had a fabulous birthday. If it wasn't fabulous, who can we blame? Gremlin. Just because they're there. You know, it's just, it can't be me. You can never blame me. It was fabulous. I am glad. Did you eat something delicious for dinner? Because to me, that's what birthdays are. It's an opportunity to have the most delicious dinner possible. For me, that's usually like maybe getting a Chinese or something like that. Lurk, okay, gotta get some dinner into my face and clean the house. We're still trying to sell the house, and we have a showing shortly after dinner, so I gotta skedaddle. Bake some cookies! Bake cookies in the oven! It entices people. They'll walk in and go, do a big breathe in, they go, oh my god, this place smells amazing! And then they'll want to buy it immediately. But I hope it gets sold for you. If it doesn't sell in the next 10 years, I'll buy it for £50. That seems totally fair. All the cookies, bake all the cookies. Ran, happy birthday. And no, sold! See, we got it. I'm gonna be a landlord. I'm gonna have a second home. Yes! I just have to wait a decade. No, I've never played, oh no, hold on. Right. I have played a couple of hours of the first Kingdom Hearts. I've told this many times. I was really enjoying it until I got to Atlantis, and I basically noped out. I got distracted in life, and it annoyed me, the controls, so much that I didn't warrant going back to it. Now, I do want to play them because I've heard they're really, really good. Really confusing and bewildering, but they're really good. I need to learn like the difference between like a soulless and a heartless. I don't know. What's the difference? Is that even one of them's definitely a heartless. It's not soulless. There's heartless, and then there's like something else. I don't know what it is. And a nobody. Thank you, Jeff. Soulless? Please. A nobody, yes. But I've not played them, but I will. Whether I would stream them is a different matter because they're fucking massive. I own the 1.5 and 2.5 HD Remix collection on Xbox. So in theory, I could stream it anytime. But they're massive. I'm sorry. The opening of Kingdom Hearts is really boring. The island thing is really boring. And it takes forever. I've tried it 2 or 3 times since. It's so boring. But I understand there's gold in there. So but then there's obviously Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts 2, Kingdom Hearts 3, Kingdom Hearts 2.8, Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, Kingdom Hearts. There's fucking loads of them, and I don't know, man. I don't know. You saying you don't want to run around with children on a tiny island and make a raft? Look, I don't want to end up on a list. Look, I'm a 6'1", 6'1.5", bearded, slightly overweight, grey-haired dude. I'm surprised I can even drop my own kids off to school. Do you know what I mean? So, like, you only see this handsome part, but down here is a lot of wiggle, a lot of jiggle. You can sort of sense it there. I don't know. Hold on, I missed a message from Ran. I know it was there. Let me scroll up. Where was it? I want to see what you had. Had some nice lunch with my family. Had some awesome poutine from one of my favorite restaurants. I had poutine for the first time last month or July in a place called MB Chicken, which there happens to be one in the Odyssey Arena in Belfast. That's right, it's the Odyssey Arena, not the fucking SSE fucking Electricity Arena. Fuck that noise. The Odyssey Arena. Much like the Millennium Dome. Look, I'm sorry, it's still the Millennium Dome to me. People can call it the O2, people can call it the fucking Coca-Cola Dome or whatever. It's the Millennium Dome. Looks like you have the Millennium Wheel / Millennium Eye. None of this fucking other Coke Wheel or whatever the fuck it's called now. Screw all that. What was I even going on about? Yes, we'll play Kingdom Hearts at some point. Too many Kingdom Hearts for me to cry over. But, you know, chain of memories between 1 and 2. I don't know what order they're all in. Is any of them a prequel? 3D between 2 and 3, okay. Played the first one, and that was enough. That's right, Tash streamed it and fucking hated it. I don't really understand. Why did you hate it though? It do be good and a fun game. I would definitely watch all of it. I would. We can maybe add it to the list. We can maybe, why not? We never finished Chrono Trigger, but fuck up. Well, we'll throw in another RPG anyway. Down there is a lot of suspicious. Mark the camera down a wee bit. No, you don't get to see my boob. This is my boob. It's only for me. Only for me. And anyone who pays me, obviously. Actually lurking now, have a great stream. Thank you very much. If you ask me, the names are backwards. Heartless are those who are ripped from their bodies, while nobodies are the bodies that are left when they lose their hearts. I don't know, because I haven't really played it. I trust you though. You've got that face about you. You've got that face. You've got that look that makes me go, you know what? People who are called Ryan, very intelligent human beings. Obviously. The combat was bullshit. I think people don't like Kingdom Hearts 3, but do they like the combat in Kingdom Hearts 3? Is it like more evolved or something? I don't know. It took me, I think, 6 hours to do the final battle. There's literally a clip where you can see me losing the will to live, and it's never came back. You've never recovered. I can't believe it. It's just like the legend says. Should I be even seeing this now? So many meteors rained down, so suddenly everyone was shocked, even me. A big one fell close to the town, so we all went out to see it. But I never thought a volcanic island would emerge from the depths of the ocean. Oh, hold on. I haven't introduced myself, have I? They call me Astronomer Waddle Dee. I study the mysteries of the universe. My nose is so fucking itchy. Since arriving from Popstar, I've been reading old astronomy books that were left behind here. First, I had to learn how to read. This world's writing, though, it wasn't easy. Recently, I've been learning about the legend of the meteor. Needless to say, I am shocked that it wasn't just a fairy tale. According to the legend, meteors have fallen to this world many times before. If this is the Star of Darkness mentioned in the legend, the star that brings disaster. Kirby, I have a really bad feeling about this. Something horrifying may be unleashed on this world from inside there. I'm scared. It's said that the meteors rain down with darkness and light, and the disaster is born from the Star of Darkness consumes everything. I like that he's wearing his hat. But the legend also says that if stars of light come with the meteors, disaster can be prevented. Okay. What's that? Yeah. What is it? Do you suppose that shining stone is part of the crystal that surrounded the meteor? I mean, sure. Why not? I'd say so. With its low res white lines. What's that? What's that? What's going on? What is it? Is it a waddle dough? A fiddle dee? Yay! We already saved part of it. Oh my, it must be one of the stars of light. A small portion of the sealing crystal has been restored to its original form. Oh, he says he's a starry. A mysterious voice just spoke inside my head. Huh. Yeah. He says they're called starries. He says that when they gather together, the sealing crystal will be restored. They can keep the Star of Darkness from coming back to life. Kirby, we've got to save the starries. We need to guide them here and stop the Star of Darkness. Starries may have landed in places where meteors fell. Let's start by searching the nearby plains. Kirby, let's hurry. Alright. Fucking, I was just trying to play the game. Damn. Alright. I have been described as being matter-of-factly. I mean, can't be helped, man. Just look at it. Also, Ryan's like, I like Kingdom Hearts 3, only a couple of things were big issues for me. People really seem very frustrated with it. I don't know enough as to why. Maybe it's the story, I don't know. It's the only game I've ever played where I've wanted to chuck my controller through the monitor. Starry stages have appeared where the meteors fell. Let's go save lost starries. Okay, so they're like a secondary level within the level. But we'll not worry about that right now. We're gonna, like, why is that one got like a circular spin around it? We'll focus on the normal game for now. Let's go to the abandoned beach. They announced Kingdom Hearts 4 like many years ago, and I guess it's maybe gonna get shown soon. I got absolutely no clue about Kingdom Hearts. Isn't there someone called like Ari? That's a person, right? Right? I haven't made that up, have I? Oh, sure, we've got the improved fucking lava thing. People seem very into it. It seems to be the equivalent of people that are into Sonic as well. You know, people that have their love of certain things. That's the vibe I get from it. Kyrie. Steven. It's always Steven. Can I like hit this into that or something? What the fuck? Kyrie. I think you made that up. I don't think it's a name at all. I don't think it's a person. What's that do? Crack open 3 knock nuts. I mean, I guess. I gotta say, you waited for the perfect time to play this game like crisp 40p. I bought a handful of games. I got 4 game vouchers whenever I pre-ordered my Switch 2. Because I did it all on PayPal, paying 3. And Kirby's had a deal on where they had, it was this weird thing. So you can get the game vouchers, which are £84 for 2 games. Instead, it would normally be £100. There's already £16 saving. And then Curry's had a deal on for buying Nintendo eShop credit, and it was 15% off. So it was another 15%. So I bought 150 of credit, and it cost me 100, whatever the math is there, 15, 22.50, 127.50. And I got 4 games for like an extra 10 on top of that or whatever it was. So I got this. I got... What'd I get? I got a handful of games. I see like recently bought or something. What'd I get? Donkey Kong Country Returns HD. Very good. I got Kirby. I don't know what the other 2 I got was. I haven't played them yet, that's the point. Oh, Mario Party. And I upgraded to the Jamboree Edition. And I haven't even played that yet. Something else. Oh, Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Which I started playing because I really enjoy Xenoblade 2. You never played Xenoblade 1. And I stopped playing because I am really hoping that Monolith make a port or a patch to make it run a little less like shit. Because it doesn't run great. And I would love them to fix that. So, yeah, so I bought this for that, and then I waited to play it until the DLC came out. And then when I went to play it, my son wanted to play it instead. You can only lend 1 game at a time. You can't play it on 2 consoles. It's a whole thing. So he is playing Kirby, and then I just got it back. So, that's that story. Xenoblade 2 needs... I love Xenoblade 2. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I never finished it. I got very far, and then I got distracted. And then I tried to go back to it like 3 months later, and I had no idea what was going on. None. And I would have to restart it. Same thing happened with Persona 5. Well, this just feels unfair. Excuse me, sir. No. Jennifer hated listening to Xenoblade or Xenoblade whenever I was playing it. She hates the voice acting in it. She's like, why? Why do they sound like they're from the West Country? What does it mean, man? I was like, I don't know. It's just what they are. You know. Pyra! What is this now? So if I don't pick them up, I guess I don't get to take them to the shop. But I love Xenoblade 2. And I played a couple hours of Xenoblade 1. I got out of the initial story bit and got into the first proper open zone. And then I was like, you know what? I'm a holdout because they're bound to make either a Switch 2 edition. There's a straight up Switch 2 edition, or they're gonna make like a patch, make it run just a bit smoother. Greg, how are you doing? How is your Monday? Yes, Monday is the day that it is. How is your Monday going? Is it going well? I didn't mind Rex's voice. I thought he was fine. I just, that was just his voice. I don't know what you want me to say. I liked it. It was his voice, man. It was his voice. I thought it was fine. Gerg, it is Gerg indeed. We love a bit of Gerg here. Gerg is the man. Gerg disappeared for about 14 years there. But he came back, and that's all that matters. We care not. I can't judge. I disappeared for 3 months. I've barely even watched any Twitch. But here I am now, back where you all want me to be, in your eyeballs. Right? I'm okay, thanks, man. Yeah, it's been good. Some editing done, and gym this evening. Ooh, I do neither of those things. I used to go to the gym. I used to have a bit of an arm. Not like a massive one, but I used to have a bit of one. But now it's gone. Now I just have a noodle. I like like my noodle. Oh, wibbly. We like my noodle arm. I love that they double down the whole British localization and built into the universe. Like, I think if they're gonna do it, just fucking lean in hard, man. It was 10 days. That's 10 days too many, man. 10 days too many. You know, what are you gonna do? That's the 10 days that you weren't there for me to watch you play Pokemon in the background. I usually am there, by the way. I'm a serial lurker. It's really bad. I think I have a medical condition. Let me get it. I guess me Jennifer home in the background. Oh, really fucking late. She must have went to a shop or something. Let me see. Let me get that. Let me get that. How is the Pokemon going? Hey, speaking of Pokemon, there's a Pokemon right there. What is that? What the fuck? Why are you so angry? I know I hit you with a hammer, but my word, man. Okay, and then you, and then you, and then you. Fuck you! And fuck you again. Oh no, you didn't do it again. What's this gonna do? Make a ladder? Ooh, mystery cave. Many can't go that long without a Gurg fix. I know it's true, man. Like I was starting to get the shakes. It was concerning in the long run, you know. But you came back, and that's all that matters. Meg, what's that doing? What's happening? Okay, cool. Oh, he's on a timer. Let's go. Let's go. Can I just like get most of that? Don't know if that's actually any quicker or not. Probably not, actually. All right, and then over here, we love it. Boom. That was a weird-looking Mawile. What are you trying to say? Can't judge people by their looks, Ryan. That's inappropriate. People look the way they want to look. If some people choose to look bad, that's up to them. Can I hit you? No, you're just fucking invincible. You're straight up invincible, my dude. Okay, we get that. Coliseum is finished. We are on Twilight Princess. I saw you playing Twilight. I was there. I just forgot you moved on to Twilight Princess. I was there, man. I spoke to you. We talked at the start. Remember? You were having technical issues? And you thought it wasn't working right, but then in the end, it turns out it was. You were just overthinking it. We talked about the Wii U version, stuff like that. I was there, man. You can believe me. You can trust me. My mom trusts me. She doesn't. I would. What does that say? JC the Piblible. Okay, I guess I'm just a big fucking O. Okay, yep. This makes total, utter sense to me what's going on right now. Can I blow you? Maybe he doesn't want that. Maybe I'm just not as good at it as I thought I was. Thank you. Okay, what does that do? Okay, so we revealed a bit more land. We like land. Don't make any more land. Lex Luthor's trying to create it. 2 movies, man. 2 movies, he did the same plot. Thank you. Take him out to dinner first. I mean, I guess. If that's what he wants. You can't, you know, can't blow on an empty stomach. That's right. Is that what they say? Okay. Right, hold on. Ooh, this is weird. This is not controlled the way I expected it to. Nice, speed it up. Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna boost you. Right. Oh, I see you. I see you. Okay, yep, that's a strong-ass boat. Okay, we're gonna get this over here. Don't mind me. Code to land. And then jump. Okay. Yay! Guys, we saved all of the Waddle Dees. See them Waddle Dees? They're saved. And they don't even appreciate it. They don't even fucking appreciate it. Okay, let's go. Onwards. Oh, I can bounce into them. Fuck you, you bit me earlier. Rude. And down, and up, and left, and right. I'm doing some exercise, man. What were you editing, Greg? What were you editing? I keep meaning to... I have, like... 12 VODs sitting there. I keep meaning to have a wee skim through them to see if I can maybe make a wee bit of something out of them. But that involves a lot more effort than I'm willing to put in. Do you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, bruv? More effort than I'm willing to. What's with the skull and the bones in the top left? That's a death counter. I just haven't died. Maybe I should hide the death counter because I'm never going to need it. Why do I even have it? Death. It is death. It does a wee fun animation stuff, but I don't want to hit it because that would be a lie. And who would ever go on to the internet and just lie? Huh? Heedless. Bouncy. I don't think we've had that one yet. Maybe? Music is so good. Okay. What do we get? concrete aisles. Excellent. And we found 7. Well, yeah, I gotta have the dude, I've gotten pretty close in the stream before. What was I playing before this? Resident Evil 4? I think it was like 40 something, I don't know. But it could go a lot more. It could go a lot fucking more. You always gotta be prepared for them triple digits. I am not gonna shit myself that much and put 4 digits, because I think that's a bit much. No one would ever lie on the internet. Never! Never! But you know what else isn't a lie? That is the moment of conclusion for tonight. That's what we're gonna call it tonight. We finished the first zone, and we did the first level of the next zone. I might do a wee bit in the background myself when I'm just chilling on the sofa later, and I don't know, if I get some faster times, some of the games or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll not. Maybe I will. I can't hear the music. I don't know anymore, man. But yeah, I try not to go too late anymore. Where I can. That's why we stream early now. We stream at 8 instead of 9, and we go for about the same length. I would finish around 12 before, so sort of in that 3-hour-ish approximation, roughly. But let me swap that button and see if that works. Break everything in the process. Now I can access this screen again. Now I can't see any screens. This is great. There we go. They all blacked out for a second. I didn't know what happened there. There we go. Ew, I forgot. I forgot this is what was there. This is what was revealed to me whenever... Oh my god, I just pressed the wrong button. Don't mind that. Whenever I went onto this screen and then went on, that's what was revealed to me behind the game. I forgot it was there, man. I forgot it was there. I was a bit surprised. He's very handsome, though. I will give him that. You know, I will give him what he needs in that regard. But yes, we try not to go on for... leave you wanting more, as they said. You know, isn't that what the business is there? What's this now? I unlocked the Fright Fest emote. Okay. I guess I unlocked an emote on Twitch. Go me, everyone, go me. So what we like to do, we like to read where we can on every stream, where possible. If anyone maybe has any suggestion of someone that we could maybe... I just got here. Whose handsome mug am I going to fawn over now? Well, we'll see if we can find another handsome mug that we can have a look at. Who is out there that we could handsomely mug? But if anyone has any suggestions of someone we can maybe raid... There it is, that's the emote I got. I should be able to copy and paste that. And then go bloop, and bloop, bloop. Isn't it so beautiful? I have access to it now. If anyone has any suggestions of anyone we could read, is anyone playing Kirby? Let me have a wee look. Let me have a wee look. Is anyone playing even the other version of Kirby? Kirby Forgotten Land. Let's have a look. The rain dog, is that a person, or are you just telling me that it's raining cats and dogs? What are you suggesting? What is the thing? Do I have a possibility? Where was that? Where was that? I just saw them in the list. They disappeared from my list. What the fuck? There they are. So I have a person I would read, if possible. Aussie stream. Let me search that person. Green dog. I don't know them. Let me have a look. They're on a starting soon screen. I may be a bit early for it. I'm not going to read them because they're on a starting soon screen, and I don't like reading on starting soon screens because it means then if either forces them to come in or people are going into nothing there. But I'm going to have a wee look at them. Thank you for the suggestion. I will have a wee look and go and meet who they are. Why can't I chat? Why is everything froze? What the fuck? Everything just went horribly wrong there. We're going to read Kate. We never get the chance to read Kate. We're going to go over and say hello, Kate. I don't think I've read Kate in quite a long time. But thank you for the suggestion. I'm going to watch the Rain Dog after. See, I see they're going to play Red Dead Redemption 2. I like the starting soon screen that actually matches the Red Dead Redemption 2 aesthetic. Pretty. So thank you to today's winners. The home run winner was Lily Winklehopper, Jeff, 424 meters. The time trial winner was Tash at 1.71. The Pachinko winner was Cheshire Bones, and the vote went to Resident Evil 4 remake over Revelation 2. Thank you so much, everybody, joining me today. I hope you all have a fabulous rest of your days. If you don't have to do what I tell you. You do whatever you want. I would like you to have a good day. But until next we meet, goodbye. Goodbye, everyone.